So Palance made this?
Couch. We look like giants.
Live from the mini couch.
Yeah. We make it look like a mini couch. We make it look like a mini couch.
We just mad thick. You're
How many C's?
Casting couch has 2 C's. 3 C's.
That's better than your friends.
No.
Keep popping on.
We got the lights. We
got the lights. We good.
We got John.
Yo, salute.
We live here in Texas.
All right. All right. Now you try to spin on him. Fuck out of here. Okay. That's just how we do.
This is my first time drinking wine.
The first time drinking wine?
Well, I've had like sips of wine, but never to like.
Low key, it's gonna hit him different. Watch. You ever got wine drunk?
No.
I have not. Be prepared, my guy.
It's a good drunk. Welcome to the From the Chat podcast. I don't even know what episode this is.
21.
Episode 15. I got my boy Danny G.
Here.
I got my boy Steven.
Here, I'm Steven, aka I wanted to fight Danny today.
100% true. 100% true.
Fight me or
you want
to or demons.
Fight demons. You know
that pick someone, a real person.
Yeah, Danny, you were just there. It wasn't you personally. You was just there.
I'll take one for the team.
Yo, toxic relationships are dope, right? Are toxic friendships dope?
Why John answered the question?
Are toxic friendships dope?
Toxic nothing is good.
No. Not even for the moment?
No.
Because a toxic relationship could be good for the moment.
No.
Nah?
Nope.
Not even for the night?
Stay away from it.
Damn.
The night? No. Don't end there. Never end there.
So there's nothing good about a toxic relationship?
If you're speaking from Danny's experiences, no.
You're speaking from Danny's experiences?
That's great.
Wait, no, look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, anytime anything questionable, he just takes a sip. Nothing like that.
Now you know.
Mm-hmm. Well, tell me about your toxic relationships. Danny gonna be filtered now.
I don't. What?
You gonna be filtered? You took a little jab?
I'm not gonna be filtered. Like,
So tell us.
I don't never had a toxic relationship or friendship, so I'm good. Steven knows about it. Now I'm gonna just keep.
You're just gonna do it.
No, now.
Wait, what do I know?
About toxic relationships. Yo, we're here live. We're here in person.
Texas. We in Maga Nation.
We here. We're in Texas.
Maga Nation.
I'm not gonna lie, this light has me blind as every time I look up.
It's a production. You feel me? It's a production in here. You see the laptop. You see it from the chat laptop. Official. Made in China.
You see the cup.
Mm-hmm.
Made in China.
They didn't let me bring my hookah in here. They're talking about some carpet.
I mean, Stevens have the best track record with hookahs.
And carpet.
We can't replace the carpet.
How y'all feel? We here in person. Is it a little awkward?
No.
Why would it?
Nah, I'm just feeling a little weird. Honestly,
real weird.
You want to elaborate? Or?
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna need more wine.
My goodness. Dude.
Here we go. Fighting demons out here, yeah.
Thank you, yo.
Vino.
Make sure we give that man a good paycheck.
Yo.
McDoubles.
I saw a video of these 3 police officers chasing this guy up a hill. Did y'all see that video?
Yeah, I saw that.
I saw it, and they all had a breath.
Yeah.
Yo, why the fuck isn't it like mandatory for police officers to have fucking quarterly physicals done?
It should be.
Like, why is there such thing as a fat police officer?
Well, because they drive cars.
Okay.
Dogs.
Okay, and they're supposed to protect and serve. Like, you feel me? Do a push-up.
Or 2 or 3.
Please, like, there's no way a criminal should be going up a hill and you can't chase him.
Yeah, but in the video you can see that police officers are already like driving ahead as they're chasing him.
Nah, fam. There's
a million of them. It's the biggest.
Nah, fam.
It's the biggest game.
Forget the video. Why are there out of shape police officers?
You think you could be the police officer in a race?
I could beat more
Those
than you know.
you could be those three in a
I could
race.
beat more than you know. Everybody in that video I could have beat.
That's a fact.
I don't know, man.
You telling me some police officers fat as fuck, fucking a cliche police officer, stereotypical police officer, fat as fuck, eating donuts. I can't beat him in a foot race. I mean, they got a gun, but maybe
You also
not.
have most of them that have a dog too, so you're not beating the dog.
Okay, but I'm beating them though.
No, they drive a Hemi.
You see?
You're not beating Hemi.
Yo.
I could beat them. I could beat police officers in a
I
foot
think
race.
you beat them. Well, I probably beat them in fights. I think they all pussy, but
All of them? All right, yo.
Yeah. Them
All right.
them
We got
them
left
auxiliaries
to
are
Steve. We got left to Steve. Danny, what are you?
yo, would you pour me
What
a
do you
sip?
want?
Yo, like,
Joe. Oh, perfect time. Yo, whoever listened to the last episode, probably not Christopher, but whoever listened to the last episode,
it's right that Christopher.
whoever listened to the last episode, no, Steven said he was sober. He wasn't going to drink
That's true.
here.
That's true.
And you just heard him complaining about the little bit of alcohol that he got in his cup.
He needs
I was
more.
influenced. They're like, yo, you gotta be drunk during the podcast. You gotta blah blah blah. So this is the peer pressure. Don't do it, kids.
Pod facts. Pod facts. Pod facts. So if y'all don't know pod facts, are lies.
Capping.
We have a cap counter today. He's also the wine boy. Wine man. Sorry, I don't mean to say.
Chill. Oh, man, bro.
Cap
Chill.
counter.
Chill. You didn't even say nothing. You understand that?
I feel good. Like, what happened?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's not weird. That's not weird.
Kind of weird.
What I'm talking about?
I mean, it's just fucking. It's empty.
Wait,
It's empty the first
wait, do it
time.
again.
So you got your police officers running.
Yeah. Police officers. I can beat them in a full race. I shouldn't be able to beat any police officers in a full race.
That's not true at all.
Ah,
Are they beating Tyson Gay in the foot race?
Why?
Tyson who?
Why?
Gay?
Who's that?
He beat Usain Bolt.
Oh,
Yo, police officers should be in jail. I don't think that's a controversial statement.
I mean, just because they're fat don't mean they're not in shape.
well, we clearly saw in the video that.
Yeah, but we don't.
I mean, I'm
we
just
don't-
saying.
We don't even know if they're actually running because there's police ahead. Am I gonna run that fast if there's police ahead? No. I got a Hemi truck.
Forget the video. Should police officers be out of shape? No, not at all. Like,
Okay,
so there shouldn't be no fat fucking police officers that I can just hook and fucking dip on. Like,
What would you say about medics then?
what about them?
Do you think it's okay for them to be out of shape?
The EMTs,
Yeah. Paramedics, nurses, whatever.
EMTs, nurses.
I don't know.
I don't think it should be that should be a mandatory thing for them. How I feel it should be for a police officer.
But why does the police officer need to be in shape? They have a truck they can chase you in. And if you start running into the woods, they have dogs. They'll find you.
Okay, and then on one-on-one combat,
That's a fight.
Okay, so if there's no truck, there's no dogs, it's just one-on-one. If you can't fight, you're gonna resort to fucking taking your gun out and shooting somebody. If you can't chase somebody, you're gonna resort to taking your fucking gun out and
You've been
shooting
in
them
the
down.
trenches for too long. You think they got other means of like weaponry.
I mean, apparently, if you look at the internet, they don't got nothing else. They just got fucking guns. That's Texas now.
Look what our backup producer wrote. EMT is not better than a cop.
Steven is the ultimate contrarian. You agree?
You mean like devil's advocate?
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Contrarian. Like if everybody's saying one thing, he's gonna go to the other one.
Yes, even if I'm wrong.
Even if he's wrong, he's gonna live there for sure.
100%.
Even if he did walk in basketball, he's just gonna live there. He's just gonna live there. He's not gonna.
For the record, I did not walk.
Yo, hold on. So, Steven said he didn't walk while we were playing basketball, but his argument for it was, I thought about the move before I did it.
Listen,
Don't you think everybody thinks about the move before they do it?
Some people just do things. I was sitting there waiting for the ball for 30 possessions, right? And I had this child, an infant on me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna just shit on him. I'm gonna try something out. So I'm like, all right, drop step, and I went up and under. It's not travel.
Okay.
Can we fire the new producer? The intern is annoying.
Yeah, we're not gonna stay here. Let's leave everybody.
Yo, John, can you bring from the chat wine over here? Put it right here.
On the chat, why? Chill.
Yo, don't show this. Oh.
Yo, what's going on?
Yo,
She was like, you know what? We gotta liven this up.
we taking shots. I don't want the vanilla. That's. I'll take the Tito's. I'll take the Tito's.
Can I take shots of wine?
Shots of wine.
I don't know about no vodka. I don't drink vodka.
Yo, growing up,
2 shots of vodka.
Growing up, did you have any bills under your name?
Father? Oh.
Yo, he can't even move. That was really funny. A father.
Technically, like under my name, no, but I always did help out at home.
Same.
Shots coming through.
He's an infant one. Like the people guarding me.
So you don't.
They have any bills?
What is this? Why you give me the biggest?
Nah, not under my name, but
When you were a child, like, did you have bills?
You thought my mom
Nah.
wanted me to have good credit? No.
not under my name. But if I didn't pay a bill, like she'd be like, "Yo, like, ¿qué tú haces aquí?"
I feel like that's a lot of the story when you growing up. It's like they'll be like in the 7th grade and they have a Comcast bill under their name.
Yeah, right. Like,
Fucking 7th grade, bro. 7th grade, you got a Comcast bill under your name, and then you try to buy a house. Fucking 10 years later, and shit. Fucking, oh, what's this?
You okay?
You gotta fucking pay $500 and
you traumatized from that?
You alright?
He just kept going.
My man's was ordering the girls gonna walk. It's in my name though, so.
My mic got on.
I think I keep touching the mic where it says mute.
Yeah, you can mute it on your mic.
My check.
Yeah.
So now we know when Christian's saying something kind of iffy, he be playing with the mic. So then he drinks. I walk away.
Wait, if you say something.
Yo,
I'll be back.
oh, let's take the
Oh,
shots.
cheers.
Let's take a shot. Yo.
Oh, you taking one with us?
Let's get Luke.
Yo,
Hey.
Get in. Stick the arm.
He.
We got multiple cameras in this bitch.
Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers, yo. That's just my rubbing alcohol.
Don't ever do it again.
Is rubbing alcohol?
That's disgusting.
Is rubbing alcohol?
What is this? Tito's?
From
From the vodka? Yo, like that's literally tastes like rubbing alcohol.
How are we supposed to get crab boil after this?
Still got it.
Oh my god.
We waiting on you then.
Waiting on
Gosh.
Yo, what's like the nastiest alcohol that we used to drink as a?
Ass. Oh, Everclear.
He said.
I can't believe it.
But what's worse though, Everclear or Bacardi 151?
Nah.
Everclear just had that horrible
Everclear had
taste.
a
Like,
horrible taste and it dried my mouth, yo. But when we had that Bacardi 151 for the first time at your house, and Misael like died, yo, that was terrible. My lip was on fire.
I remember my sister tried to take a shot and she literally like it went in and just dripped out. Like she couldn't even swallow it. I was like, yo, you good?
It's just a swallow.
She doesn't because she's pregnant right now. So
Oh,
about to be a Tio.
yo, congratulations.
Appreciate it, fam.
Congratulations. You first, right?
Mhm.
And
Not really.
Danny?
I mean, you're not really like Liz's kids are,
Yeah, there's also Liz's kids.
but yeah.
Yo, shout out to Liz. She just had like her first son. I've never held children in my life.
She's like, hey, I'm 17 years old. She's like, hey,
Hey,
you come watch them?
them.
And
I'm
I'm
like,
like, what the fuck you mean?
Can you imagine Steven as a babysitter? Like, what would Steven do as a babysitter? Like,
her job is like an hour away and an hour back. And I'm like, all right. And I sat there. She was like,
How long did you have this kid for?
almost 2 hours.
2 hours?
Thank God he just slept, so I just took a bunch of pictures of him. He looked high as
Yo, Steven babysitting, then tell the kid, yo, you want hookah? You want some hookah?
don't have.
Where does your mom keep the coal? Where does your mom keep the flavor?
That's funny.
Looking out.
Nah, I learned, the intern here has a kid. I'll be reading.
Just don't call my man's the intern, bro. Don't call my man's the intern, bro.
He's
He's a social media director. That's right.
For me,
social
respect on it.
Social media director.
We went around to make sure the tats came into the.
He said.
Respect on it, bro.
Awesome.
Operations, bro.
True.
Operations, high expectations.
If we are boys and eating too. I mean, we're not eating yet, but
What did he say? You had one shot, bro.
it's okay. Yo, but
Yep. Me too.
Yo, this
Oh, wait, we have no here. Let me get the bottle.
This shouldn't even got. What is this?
that I finished I had vodka and
You drink
juice.
Capri Sun in here, bro?
He took his girl's stick and put it in there.
Hey
Yeah,
yo.
girl. Well, we still have the application. Dan's application up and open.
We could just throw those out.
We're throwing out the applications.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You got the applications?
We throwing them out. We got so many. We've gotten so many. You can't just give them a look to see if they can replace the current job.
Nah, we'll be alright.
Can you read some of the names off
Can
this
we hold?
application?
Can we hold?
All the applications.
Can you read the names off this application?
Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone.
I don't have it. I deleted it.
All right, we gotta go on to the next topic. We can cut this though.
Who's next? Jump in. Let's go. It muted again.
Hello. Sound better?
He's good.
So the whole time? I don't know.
Look, the people.
I know, I had it. So the whole time was like that?
Only you sound echoey as hell.
How about now?
I sound,
It's okay. We can cut
but
this.
now right now I sound good.
Whose computer is sus? Is that your? Is that you that's muted? Okay.
How do I sound right now? Like
So
this?
which one is that one?
That's fine. It's just you first. Like I don't know when it stopped. You have to stop watching your mic. 'Cause
Yeah.
It'll cut the whole.
So, but right here I sound good.
Yeah.
So I can be right here, just
You
chilling.
were like, for that first time when I had it on, you sounded dope. Only you on
All right,
Hello.
yo.
Hello.
So let's
Mic check.
from the top.
yeah, let's do it from the top.
Give
Give me. No.
We can keep some of that stuff.
Yeah, we'll keep some of it. We'll keep some of it. What is some shit going on right now? Y'all want to give a special shout out to the petty warriors of the world? I think the petty championships goes to 100% Gary Owen and Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler.
Wait, what?
Fucking petty
Nah, I don't know.
petty champs of the fucking world.
What happened?
Bro was making like 150 mil or something like that off of business, and he was like, "I want half."
They get into divorce.
What?
He was like, I want half that shit.
Yo, that's crazy. City boys up. You feel me?
Yo, fuck it. I want half of your shit too. Yo, I'm sick and tired of feminism only being one way. For me, feminism is two-way. It's a two-way street.
True.
And feminism doesn't mean it's a patriarchy when there's men on top, and it's a matriarchy, right? When there's women on top.
Wrong person.
No, you don't believe in the matriarchy, right? So that's why.
I don't know what any of that means.
Well, yo, feminism shouldn't be one way. Like, if you're a feminist, you shouldn't think women above men. Like, that shouldn't be a thing.
I mean, the reason it's feminism is because there's a same thing as Black Lives Matter. The reason it's feminism is that there's an emphasis on
Mhm.
how far behind women are. Same thing as like black people.
Yeah.
They're so far behind that there's an emphasis on it. I mean, if you ask me, I'm egalitarian. I believe everyone's equal, but I understand like how women are behind and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you see like a lot of people use that feminism term and they're just shitting on men.
So an extremist.
Oh, bro.
And they're just shitting
So
on
they
men.
use that to an excuse to shit on men.
You don't remember
I mean, we talked about it, and they're just shitting on men. And I think it's the same. Damn, do you think that men are starting to feel how like white straight men are feeling with like all these different movements and people kind of criminalizing them? Do you think that's how men are start feeling when women start when women keep going with the feminism and it's looking like it's putting women ahead?
I can't tell you how white straight men feel.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying the question is, do you think that men are going to start feeling like left out or less than because the feminist movement is going so hard and so it's seemingly anti-men?
Well,
Yeah,
because a lot of the extremism is what makes it the media, but not necessarily the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Like, so for example,
No,
Here's a
really
good
good
example.
example.
Like one of our interns, they love like IG as news, but like that's not the truth.
No.
yo, you don't have to get me
Give me a fucking
started.
mic. Give me a mic.
Give me a mic.
Give me a mic.
Yo, you know
What you gonna do?
Yeah, don't get me started on that, bro. Like all of our parents, like people in our family.
Oh my
like,
god,
they
they use
use
everything.
WhatsApp and shit as the news and like these
yeah,
Facebook videos. Like just because there's a video on it, don't make it real.
My mom was telling me
Like,
that
there's a
some-
porn of people. It's fast, it's fast.
So what?
There's like fake porn of celebrities. Like that's not real. And that's why
Yeah.
that's why I feel like with some of these like fake articles, like yo, just because it's printed out
You got
there.
a link or
Yeah, actually, somebody that one of the listeners sent us on our Discord page.
oh, okay.
They sent it on Discord page. It was a little extra, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
But yeah, I got to argue with my mom about like what was it? Something about Trump.
And then I was like,
oh,
oh,
where'd you hear that from? She's like, oh, one of my friends sent it to me on Facebook. And I'm like,
are you serious?
Like,
This is what you believe?
Yeah, now Facebook and WhatsApp is their news outlet.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, not even that.
It's the shit most next door and shit that be sending to them.
Or and it's like a Simpson video with somebody's voice over
A
it.
Simpson video.
That has to be a Simpson video. And esta noche, de rumba. Like just going crazy.
Yeah, you sound really good, yo.
Yeah. And I'm like, bro, yo, don't get me started. I be getting tight with my mom and mans and shit. I be getting tight, bro. But where I was going with it was, you know, the whole Tory Lanez and Meg Thee Stallion situation,
Yeah, and it just instantly died out.
right? Yeah, died out. I don't know. For me, I feel like I became bigger fan of Tory Lanez after the situation. But I feel like his music was just better after the situation happened, right? But I'm starting to think: is it a kind of
Like you're falling back on like, oh, I'm gonna relate to the man in this one.
yeah? Like, is it me saying, okay, I'm a man, and
I'm gonna side with the man.
I'm gonna side with the man
in this
in this situation on some like OJ shit. Like, I don't know if he did it or not, but he's a man. I'm gonna fucking this has become a man versus women shit. Like, I'm gonna stand up for him.
Yeah, you can talk.
We didn't do that to him.
Everybody, you know, pushed them to the side. Went towards the female side.
Oh yeah, the women.
That's even no, a lot of men.
At first, yeah, when it first came out, when they first came out, everybody jumped on her side
Yeah, but
immediately.
That's like the big thing now is clout. Like you can literally get paid just for having fucking clout.
But yeah, but it's like the people like to believe all women, and I know why it's important, right? Because you know, women haven't been able to speak their voice.
Yeah.
But then it's like, where's that line where this isn't happening? Where that's it, you just label a criminal, you label this as soon as something happened. Like, how can I believe all women if I'm treating them equally? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
You still gotta believe all women. I don't know what you want me to do.
I don't know, fam.
I don't know.
how many of them lie? We don't know.
How many of them actually get persecuted for lying? We didn't know.
Probably none.
That's gotta change. There's gotta be a law about if you get caught lying on anything, you just get persecuted.
Like that girl that lied to the college star, went to jail for 4 years. He was going to the NFL.
Oh yeah.
I know what you're talking about.
Mhm.
So heartbreaking. So
Yeah,
to see
she
that.
should be
There was a dude
incarcerated.
who was going to go, live his dream, gonna go pro in the NFL, but she accused him of rape, and that ended up turning, his future dreams going to jail. He was later found not guilty, but obviously, he's no longer.
That's the
2 years later,
I think it was like 4 years. You know, you're no longer the man you used to be. You're no longer athletic. You're no longer healthy.
Becoming a superstar, becoming a pro, becoming anything in the professional level is all about the timing, the perfect place.
Yeah.
Like, it's all about being where you need to be in that opportunity.
Well, I mean, also who you know, because like you got the Ball brothers, and they all made it. Well, except for Leangelo, you suck.
no, he made it.
Yeah, he made it to
God,
jail.
Bro, he made it further than us. But
Yeah, for a one-day contract. Like,
I wonder why he did it. Why he stole those Gucci glasses? Yeah, his whole family got money. Like, I don't.
it had to be peer pressure. Like, what's the point? Like, first of all, you have to be dumb to walk into Gucci and think you're gonna walk out with anything.
bro, a lot of people who have it steal. And it's not just about stealing something, it's about like just that rush that somebody gets when they do it.
You have money, go skydiving, buy a boat. Like,
Buy
What?
Gucci glasses. It might be this.
What's vibrating?
Unless it's just loud. It was so loud. Like right now, when White Man said
it was Christian.
I think it was this when he moves this,
Yeah,
because it happens with my mic too. Like if I move that,
Move the mic.
when I move the stand, it's good now.
All right.
Hit it, see if it works. Just move it like this.
No, you moving it up and down like this.
I was
he was not.
not doing that.
It sounds fine now, but
All right.
it sounds just
Yo, but
Um,
can I get another shower?
Yo,
Can I get
yes, people steal
Please.
just for the rush of it. Like a lot of people like not I'm saying a lot of people. There's people out there who have the money to buy what they're stealing, but it's not about just taking the items.
It's about the rush.
It's about that rush, that getting over on somebody.
But what the fuck is the point in stealing when you can just
What was?
buy a bow?
It's that rush.
Yeah, but what do you mean never? He could buy it literally.
He could buy the plane.
We didn't have money, so we praised money. They didn't have those type of things, so they praised that. You know what I mean?
I mean, I wouldn't put my basketball career on the line for that because he was going to UCLA, right, or something.
Yeah, he was going to UCLA.
And then they was like, oh, because of this.
He didn't get accepted because he stole. Are they pouring more jobs?
Yeah.
Do you think in this life that we're living, whether it's a simulation or not, whether what it is, do you think we can truly do anything that we put our mind to?
Yes and no. For example, I feel like
I know because
You were born. There's something that you're born to do. There you go.
This is yours.
No.
bro, I'll take it.
There's something that you're born to do. Like, for example, like some people are just really naturally good at video games, basketball, etc. Like,
Yeah.
You, no matter how hard you truly put your mind to it, maybe this person who's really bad at math might not be a mathematician. You know what I'm saying? If you just can't quickly calculate numbers in your head, then it's just who you are.
Okay, so then you don't believe people can do whatever they want to do. You think people are pre-set to what?
Yeah,
I'm gonna say yes for the sake of the argument.
Yeah, people are preset for whatever they're gonna do. Like they're like an ant colony. Like this is your job. That's it. It's up to you to find it, but this is your job.
So
Not to that extent. I feel like that's too specific. I feel like there are talents that you have, and it gives you a very broad, decision to make.
Mm-hmm.
But to say like, oh, this is your job, I feel like it's too.
Your purpose. This is your purpose.
Purpose, yeah. Don't put job. I guess purpose would be a better word.
Purpose. I mean, do you think some people have the purpose to be a bum? You know what's crazy? I said yes to this.
What?
I feel
So
like
what?
someone has to do it.
Someone has to be a bum.
Yeah, but
be the
maybe they're
example.
destined to do something and they got the opportunity and they fucked it.
Yeah, but
But
that's
they
like
didn't.
that's your destiny. Your destiny is to be a bum. This is your destiny. This is what you.
Unfortunately, you were put here. You were put here to be this person in the street so that other kids can see you and not go that way. That's where you're going. Yes, you're getting it right. Someone has to be there so that I can see it and be like, I don't want to be like that.
Yeah, for sure. Like someone has to be the guy working at ShopRite for his entire life. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's mad unfortunate, but that's what it is.
Well, also, I was having this conversation with my girlfriend. Some people are happy with that. Like some people,
They're content with being
I don't want to say content because it has like a bad
taste to it.
But
It seems like
just okay.
it seems like it's like the less than, right?
Yeah.
But some people
are happy with
are happy
Some people
Making-
want it all.
making whatever they make, right? Whether it's working at Walgreens, working at whatever these retail, whatever it is, they work at retail, they find it and they just love it, and they're happy with the money they're making, they're happy with the life they have, and we need those people because people need to work, people need to do that. You don't think so?
Yeah,
Like, we know people.
Something got
No. I was trying not to. I was trying not to do that. I was trying not to do that. And I was also telling her, I was like, aren't you almost envious of those people?
I mean,
money's in everything.
Yeah, but
for some
aren't you
people.
almost envious because I'm looking at like the situation, the place that I'm in, and I want better, right?
Mhm.
But then there's a lot of people that have less, and they have the thing, and they're happier, and they're not
Okay.
striving for better because they don't need it. They're happy with what they have. They have their family, whatever it is they have.
I mean, I guess it also depends on like your long-term growth as well as like what you grew up with. You know what I'm saying? I ain't have shit growing up, but like I don't want that for my child. You know what I'm saying?
I guess that's true because there's also people that have a lot, right? Who grow up
And
with a lot
are miserable.
and are happy when they like give it all away and they're
Mhm.
chilling with a regular job. Like that story exists out there
To
too.
meet that guy.
I need to meet them to take that back, to take all their stuff. Yo,
You don't want $1 million? No, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
If you had enough money to end world hunger and still be good, would you do it?
Fuck no.
Define good.
No, like set for life, like with money.
So I can end world hunger.
If I was-
and still
You
be
can
Jeff
end
Bezos.
world hunger and then you will have
Still be
enough.
Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
if I was Jeff Bezos and I can end world hunger for let's say I can end it for 10 years.
I can just feed the world.
See, for me, like,
Would you do that? That's your question. Would you?
Would you?
I think so much comes with that.
What was it?
Good looks. I feel like so much comes with that. For example, I don't want to get conspiratorial, right? But
Wow, what a word! Wow. Good. That's a good word.
I don't want to get conspiratorial, right? But
did it again.
I gotta say it again. You know what I mean? I don't want to get conspiratorial, right?
Go ahead.
But right, if you are out here trying to end world hunger, right? I believe there's people out here that are profiting on that, on pain.
World hunger?
Like if there's people like profiting on the other side. So maybe me curing world hunger and feeding everybody, that might not be the best idea for some people in power. So maybe some governments of other countries need those people to stay poor so they can control them. Or need those people to stay starving so they can control them. If I come over here just feeding everybody and give people money, like that might not be in the best interest of a lot of
You
people.
talk about like the commercials when you sleep at like 4 a.m, you wake up and it's
In the eyes of
in the arms, but yeah, and those commercials,
In the eyes.
and then it's like for $1 a day you can help feed this like show you a super skinny boy.
Sounding good.
Yo, take the shot though.
I'm the only one again.
And you too. Nah, you didn't take it. You didn't take it. I took it.
Break.
Yo, salud. Yo, para arriba.
Yeah.
Para abajo. Okay.
Man, hostile.
Talk about Jim Carrey.
Jimmy?
Famous quote.
Yeah, Jim Carrey's. Yo, give me that.
What's his famous quote?
Jim Carrey's famous quote is, "I wish everybody gets what they want, or gets all the money in the world, so they can see that
That ain't it.
it isn't what you're looking for," or something to that effect. It's a
Okay.
terrible paraphrase.
Okay.
I don't know if I would end world hunger. I'm saying it now because I'm fucking broke. I would be like, yeah, for sure. But when I end world hunger, at least in the Dominican Republic, that's 100% sure. Like, I'm mad prideful. Look at that country, that's probably the first thing I would do. Or either set up some kind of export. That's the country's issue. But anyway, that's fucking getting
Super.
getting distracted.
So if you were Bruce Wayne, you'll go to DR and
Oh,
you'll fucking.
I'm fucking Batman?
If you're Batman,
Speaking of which,
you're going to make you're ending hunger in that country.
Yeah.
so only in
But
the
it means
office?
As long as I'm good after, which is extremely fucking selfish, but it is what it is. As long as I'm good after, then yeah, for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, I don't know. That's my only reservations towards ending world hunger. Like if I was able to,
You have a target in your back.
I don't know whose toes I'm stepping on, and who is gonna be who.
You call me Bruce Wayne. Who's catching me? I got the Batmobile.
Yo, for being honest, Batman is the biggest fucking
Overrated?
toxic masculinity word in the world, bro.
Macho? Machismo?
No, yo, Batman is the biggest. You know what I mean? Out of all the superheroes, is the biggest because he don't got no powers, bro. He's just rich and got little gadgets. We're being honest, bro. Anybody superhero. Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, but
Hey,
I knew
a lot of
that.
smart people get a fucking bullet in the head.
That's the same thing about Tony. Okay, you could say the same thing about Tony Stark. He just built his own suit.
You see, at least he's smart though. No. He's not smart. Because Iron Man built a whole fucking superhero suit that he could be fucking flying around doing this shit. Motherfucker got gadgets and fucking throwing fucking time and shit.
With Steven.
With his whole shit exposed. Like, fuck outta here.
It'll be with Steven in the elevation.
That's it. Like, yo, his
That was so funny. Oh my god.
What?
he just like Iron Man. His whole suit covers his whole body. He becomes that superhero. All Batman has is little gadgets and his fighting.
Yo, why you say you're a Batman OD right now?
And their money, they're the same person.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Spider-Man's better.
Spider-Man's way better than all of them.
I feel like
There's real talent there. natural talent there.
the real
me?
It's not necessarily natural.
Just throw a whole thing. I mean, a spider bit him.
If you play the games, you know he has to learn everything slowly.
Nah, Spider-Man is elite.
Spider-Man, he did get put into dust though. That shit.
And what?
He died like a mad fucking. I mean, he definitely died like a. I mean, and he was
I
like,
don't know what you mean. Please
I
tell
mean,
me.
if
I
you
don't
listen,
know
if you know what I mean, then you know what I mean.
If you know, you
But-
know.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know. Now you know.
And he definitely died. That scene was a tearjerker, right? That scene,
You jerking who?
a tearjerker, right? That was definitely a tearjerker. That scene, right?
Who's here?
Well, my tears.
Oh,
It was definitely a tearjerker, right? That scene where everybody's dying
nah.
and Endgame.
It's nothing like Naruto. You feel me? You feel me? It's
Yo,
nothing like Naruto.
let's talk about this anime shit, bro.
Yeah,
Oh,
you're not fucking with anime.
Me,
I want to get into it. I just be forgetting. Like I be home.
you know what position I'm in right now? I'm in the Steven position with anime. Like so many motherfuckers is talking about it and they like it. That's just fucking corny. That's what it is to me. Like so many people like it and everybody's talking about it and everybody loves anime. That I'm like, nah.
I was supposed to watch Naruto in high school.
Stop fucking saying
Naruto.
Naruto.
Yo, he put it in a Spanish accent.
I'm
Naruto.
saying Naruto. Yo, this Steven Steven. Yo, everybody trying to ask me to watch Naruto. That I out of here, bro.
It's not Naruto. No,
Bro,
It's
it's Naruto.
Naruto.
It's Naruto.
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 No, it's not. Please.
What is it? Is it?
Naruto Samaki. Anyway, I was supposed to watch it in high school, and I tried to get into it. And I was like, nah, this show kind of,
Sus? Gay?
yeah.
Yo, toxic.
There you go. Oh.
Yeah. I didn't say all that. I was like, yo, this show's ass.
Shout out to all the queers.
You wanted to say it, but it's okay. I said it for you. Was that a duck or we
What
have
happened?
we have a Mandarin in here?
I can't say that. I can't say queers.
No, that's
What does the Q stand for?
LGBTQ,
LGBTQ.
LMNOP, LMFAO.
Shout out to all the gays.
You gotta go down the.
All right, shout out to all the LGBT
BTQ, LMFAO.
community. It's Pride Month. I mean, you see the rainbow shot glasses and the cups and shit. Come on, we celebrate.
There's nothing
Anyway,
rainbow in
that is.
listen. 100%. After I sat through Naruto, you will never ever watch TV again. You're like, yo, there's no TV show to top this.
Let me see. I don't want to do that.
Game of Thrones.
I don't know what to tell you. Like,
I don't want
yo,
to do that. Why would I want to ruin TV for me?
so you know how like some TV shows like or even characters, they're just like they're stuck to like this one stigma that this character, Jason Statham and characters like that, Vin Diesel, tough guys in movies, right?
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, they're tough guys in movies. they're
Why
serious
did
guys.
you struggle with that? Like,
You watch Naruto, it covers
That was funny.
everything from A to Z that you can possibly feel. Whether it's fear, sadness, joy, like yo,
Horny?
there's nothing not covered in.
So your example of all those characters that have a role to Naruto as well.
So they have a role, right? So when you're watching Naruto, you're like, oh, this character.
that bothers me a little bit. It does bother me.
Fucking Naruto.
And you're kind of like from watching to like.
Oh, okay.
That's how they say it in the show.
And then in the middle of the show,
Naruto,
you're like, oh,
like
shit,
that.
I was never expecting this. to happen.
Gotcha. So for the listeners, when you're watching a movie, right, and you've already watched so many movies that you're like, I see where this is going. I know exactly how this is gonna end. And that happens a lot. You're like, oh, this is gonna happen, and then you get together, right? That's why I like The Breakup so much. Well, you watched The Breakup with Jennifer Aniston and
There's a movie.
what's his
There's a
name?
movie.
Vince
Vaughn?
Vince Vaughn. Have you seen that movie? The Breakup is amazing because it's all that they're breaking up, they live together, it's the whole thing, and you're sure like, oh, they're gonna end up together. They have to end up together, and then the movie is like they broke up legit.
Yeah, no, I don't like movies that you could tell like what's gonna
Thanks,
happen.
spoil it. That shit's 20 years old.
Naruto, you will never know what's happening. I mean, the end you'll kind of.
That's your boy.
Out, but you'll never know. You'll never know. Like it is top 3 for me.
Top 3.
You guys hopped on the Game of Thrones wave, or
I tried, but the way they.
I tried
speak
too. I
that,
just like
what is it like classical English or whatever you want to call it? I just. Sir, lady.
Yeah, I love movies in that time.
time
Time frame, chief.
time frame.
I love movies in that time frame. Like it's dope. Like I love Alexander the Great movies and like those ancient Rome movies. Like, I love those movies. So when I was watching Game of Thrones, I really did enjoy it, but it was not long.
Is there wait? So you watched the whole thing?
No, I didn't watch the whole thing. I have to go back.
How about you,
I'll
Steven? You watch
have
Game
to
of
go back
Thrones?
and
Game of
watch from the
Thrones,
beginning.
I saw one season. It's a good show, but I heard
it was a great show.
I couldn't deal with it.
I heard it was a great show. Like apparently, it's arguably the best show ever.
Honestly, after
But-
watching so much anime, like when people start speaking English, I'm like, yeah, this ain't for me.
Yeah,
It's the greatest until the last season.
I mean, I never watched it, so to be honest.
It's bilingual. Hey.
When people stop speaking Japanese in the TV show, I'm like, yeah, this is not for me.
Yeah, no, there was like always like the top.
It's all captions.
Yeah, literally, you just sit there and you read.
So while you're
Audiobook.
Mangas, so yeah, it's also a book.
MAGA?
Audiobook.
You read MAGA?
Did you read
You read
MAGA?
MAGA? What was that?
Manga.
MAGA? I heard MAGA. MAGA.
Manga.
I will pull out your MAGA hat and expose you.
Where's that?
No pod facts. No cap. No cap for the people, bro. I'm wearing a Kaepernick jersey for God's sake.
Really?
What you match your MAGA hat with?
Nah, I look like a mannequin if I'm wearing just all red. Look out of here.
Yeah, nah. I mean, I never hopped on the Game of Thrones wave, but I heard it was a great show. And apparently, it was like arguably the best show ever, and they were like up there with The Wire.
You watched it for like the nudity and shit.
Feel me?
I mean, good.
Just kidding. I don't know.
What's your favorite era? Your favorite time in history? If racism wasn't real, because you know what I mean. What's your favorite era that you go to? That you live in?
I would live in?
Yeah.
Oof. Probably the 70s, 80s.
Why?
Coke.
Yo,
Drugs is fire. No, that's literally what I was gonna say. I'm just kidding.
So for cocaine,
hold on, I gotta see
like the party scene, like
the party scene. Yeah, that'd be fire.
All right, so
And the women.
to answer that for me,
And the women.
and the who?
What?
You say it with your chest. You gotta say it again.
Nah, we good. What were you saying?
he's filtered now.
For me, it's like, for me, it's the '90s. Like, for some reason, every time there's no hip hop documentary, I can't sit through. You showed me like a documentary about Elvis. What's his name?
What?
Elvis Presley. No, Elvis Presley.
Elvis.
I can't sit through that shit. You showed me like I don't even know.
Tupac, Biggie, Big Pun.
You can name some nobody I don't know, and they have a documentary about it from the '90s. I'm like,
Nah, but 90s music is fire.
The R&B and shit too. Okay.
90s to early 2000s. Wow, I said 200s.
damn, my boy medieval.
So
BC,
how old will you be now?
If
you lived in your time period, how old will you be now?
So if I was
like 80s, 90s.
Like you wanted to be a kid in the 70s?
No, in the 70s, 80s, I would want to be like a teenager.
Like 18,
Like
20.
18, 19, 20, 21, around there.
Okay, so now you would be, what's that, 40 years ago?
40.
40 years ago?
Yeah.
Like 40 years ago?
Yeah, 40.
So
40 something.
So you'd be like 60 something right now?
Yeah.
You'd be like 60 something right now?
But yeah, I lived through a good era. Like, fire.
That means you also lived through the '90s, which is not too bad.
Yeah.
So I like the 90s. I like 90s music, early 2000s.
Yeah, you would also have to be racist.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I can't just like control delete. Or...
All the leave racism, bro. What?
No, not bad, but I just.
Nah, the '90s is, I think, the best era.
But you don't want to know what the future holds. Like you don't want to know.
You don't want to know, like,
because like if you're 60 right now, I'm sorry, Chief, you dead in like 20 years, bro. Max minimum. You dead in 20 years. You did coke. You did coke as a kid. Like
that's true. Yeah.
So you're saying you want to be born in the 2020s?
Nah, that does not sound appetizing at all.
That's a bit boring, bro. But I kind of like where we were born. I like being a 90s baby and kind of experiencing that, and then now I'm in this new wave as an adult.
You have to ask for ID.
No, I mean I don't feel like I want.
This guy's crazy. This guy's fucking crazy, bro.
Nah, I would want
I don't
to.
have to ask for ID because I'm in a relationship, loving relationship, committed relationship with my baby girl, right?
Right?
Podcast.
She said pop back is crazy. Nah, I would want to be I wouldn't want to be born in the 90s. I would want to be like a teenager in the 90s.
Yeah, I've always wanted to be like born like 87, 88.
Yo, Bon Jovi was born in the town we all grew up in. Do you know that?
Yeah.
Do you know that?
An ambush?
You born for them?
It was.
Yo, pull it up.
How do you know? Yeah,
Well, we have a producer, we have internet.
you wasn't born in ambush. You was born in the. Yo, but I gotta pee though.
Look. Pull it up. Now pull it up. I gotta pee. Show the people. You gotta. Yo, you have a fucking urinated tract infection.
No, it's not. It doesn't burn.
You have to pee every 2 minutes.
We're taking a break.
Nah, fuck a break, John.
Oh, John, get it, John.
Pull up.
Yo, pulling this up.
Pull up. Fuck out of here. Oh,
Grab the mic.
right there.
What's up?
Fuck outta here. Yo, time period. Wait, hold on. I was right. Pull it up. Put it on the screen so people can see it.
Nah, that's too much.
All right, go ahead.
They can Google it themselves. I can tell you what John's time period is.
Which one?
Whatever Pablo Escobar is.
That's a fact. They live their life out there. No police brutality.
What do you another one?
Just mafia brutality. Just mafia brutality. That's it.
There was the ones beating on the police. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, keep her. Who you think? She's like, we want another one. And she's sipping vodka. Dirty.
So you not only would you want to live in that area, you would want to be part of the
Bro, like think about it. You're 70 years old and you're telling your kids, I knew Pablo.
Hold on. Technical difficulties.
So you would want to live in that time period?
Yeah,
And
by all means, bro.
You want to be involved in narcos?
Like, bro, he used to spend thousands of dollars on rubber bands, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, man. What?
Second.
What?
So I'd be the cop that shoots you, or
No, bro, you could be whatever you want, bro. Like, as long as I meet Pablo and then rubber bands, we good.
you want the rubber bands?
I want the hitting treasure.
Yeah, he hid his money in like
Yeah, yo, to this day they're finding. They're finding like a lady like 2-3 years ago found a whole bucket full of money in her backyard.
Yeah,
That's amazing. That's lit as fuck.
Oh shit, I'm Danny G. I'm out.
Nah, I think
Why don't you just sit on the couch?
Nah. It's just show.
You can show it. Yeah, you can. It's right here.
They're flying shit. I'm out here looking like a bro.
What is that? Wait, why don't you get the other wine? Where is it? There's another bottle of wine. Delicious.
Ooh, right here, it's Murdo.
Nah,
But chill out. That's Sessions right there.
how we get to the next spot after this?
Listen, we're chilling.
This good?
We can talk about how's y'all experience been in Texas.
Yeah, fuck Texas.
Talk about
LeBron James.
talk about how the heat makes you react to things that are not there.
Yo, you barely made that.
You spilled the drink all over me, cousin.
Yo,
Yeah.
Flip it.
Yo,
Get the towel over here.
yo, can you get the 15? Yo, this wine is strong. What is this?
That's the wine. That's the problem. It tastes like.
Oh, this is from the shop.
That's why you said it was.
Yo, can we get some bottles sent to me?
Since you, they saw the show over there,
Bro, yeah, right.
No, it's from the chat.
Oh. Hello. Hello.
Oh, due respect. That's not good.
Steven?
Danny's good.
Hello.
Do we have anything to jump into while we're talking?
Who's next? Jump in. Let's go.
Hey.
Get it.
Who's
Get it.
Monet?
Get it.
My name, my new bitch. Hey.
How romantic is this guy?
Wow. I want to be like you when I grow up.
He was like, yo, I bought her.
You sound a lot better on the side.
My man's bought a shirt because his girl likes some flowers.
What'd you say?
Yeah, why he?
I mean, you gotta do that though. Once when you have a girlfriend, you gotta do different shit like that.
Oh yeah, I didn't know how to do with cheese. So
I'm loving this.
I love this energy.
Wait, what you said, Steven?
Huh?
Oh,
I
you
said
did.
I've never cheated.
Oh, you never cheated. That's good.
I'm not part of the podcast, so I'm gonna go straight raw with this shit. So you better not.
Who are you raw?
Oh.
You did the chat the first nephew, so
Come on, bro.
We're grateful though.
Pull out game weak. Come on, Danny. You cheated before?
Never. What happened?
Take a sip. Take a sip.
yeah, every time you gotta do this.
Pod fact.
It's a pod fact. Men don't cheat.
If you take a sip,
He said we were young 2 weeks ago.
What were we talking about last? What were we last talking
I'm
about?
cheating right now, so it's probably better than whatever we're talking
Nah.
about.
Should take like time period.
What time period you would?
I'm
Time
cool with
period.
8 a.m. to 24/7.
8 a.m. in Toronto.
What?
When's the last time you had sex, my boy? Let's talk about it. Feel like you should.
Nah, I can't. I
I
can't.
feel like you need it.
When's the last time you had sex?
It doesn't. We're not naming names. It's just a timestamp.
I don't know the Jagger fight.
When you fight? Pod facts.
Bro, I went to your house right after.
That's crazy.
That's so good.
You know what I hate?
Cap?
Oh. when dudes touch you after they do things like that.
Oh, so you saying Steven wash his hands? Or
I think they made tacos. I was just
Like, you know, like people
We
get
had Dedo tacos.
up after going to the bathroom like, dog, what are you doing, man? Like,
Dedo tacos.
you feel me? Alright, yo, but let's start this shit for real.
yeah. You could cut all that out. Like.
Yeah, no, that was OD. That was OD.
All right, welcome back to episode 15. Danny, have you cheated?
No.
Damn. Yeah, you mad aggressive.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like if you ask the question, you have to
Yo,
ask
you know what's crazy? We can cut that out too.
with truth.
So, wait, what's it?
Let's do that. You ask a question, you get the same question asked, but you have to answer the truth. You can't no ducking, no. I plead the fifth drink thing you do here.
I still answer it.
I'm good.
Oh, you good? You don't answer any questions?
No,
We got questions. Like, just rapid
yeah, I know
fire.
y'all got questions. I know y'all got plenty of questions, but we good. I think.
Yo, so Kanye and Kim got divorced, right?
Yeah.
All about that alimony.
Yo, what?
Yo,
man's
I legit didn't do nothing. This shit's fucking.
Ponte
Why you need it right now?
baby.
That's funny. That's funny.
Legit. You can hear me?
Hello?
Check. You can't hear me at all?
That's so funny.
It's not muted. You can't hear me? Hello? Hello?
Oh, you good?
Oh, right now you can. So Kim and Kanye
Kim, yeah.
got divorced, right? And
All about that
now
alimony.
the talk around town is that Ye is walking around with a new model,
Mm.
new supermodel girlfriend, right?
No regular.
For me, I feel that's the way you gotta do it.
Like, just move on to like a better chick, or
Like,
what you mean?
Is she battered though? We got pictures?
we're talking about
You good?
we're talking about Ye and
His
his
is horny.
we're talking about Ye, right? Just his image and like just him being, this billionaire rapper, right?
Yeah.
I feel like once you divorce, quote unquote, the baddest girl in the game, right? Baddest chick in the game.
Yeah, quote unquote.
A lot of people will say that she's the baddest, most famous, of course, right?
For what?
Huh?
For what?
For marketing, business ventures,
For fucking.
She has a lot.
What?
What is that?
For fucking?
Yo, say it with your chest, bro. You gonna say
For
that?
fucking?
I mean,
Ray J.
I never seen that. I'm a child.
He capping, bro.
I think that definitely gave her like a little alley oop, but I don't think that's why she's famous. Cause
And alley-oop?
that definitely gave her the alley oop. Yo, I mean the her and Ray J definitely made Sports Center top 10, 100%.
Top 2.
But that's not why she won the game.
Top 10 what?
Sports Center, they make like top 10 plays, like
Oh, so I was like
highlights.
top 10 videos.
Yeah, top 10.
Wow. I want to know what the other 9 are because I feel like your standards is a little low. Like,
We said the video. No, bro, top 10 like moments for her to be famous and shit. Like, so like it definitely made one of those moments for her to be famous, and it was alley oop. But she's more than just that. She's done so much more. Like just to the talent, to
You can't.
the marketing talent,
Yeah, you can't.
unmatched, bro. Unmatched.
Marketing.
And people talking shit about them like they famous for nothing, bro. You be famous for nothing. Like you do that.
well, would you say that's just luck? It could be luck.
Andrew Luck?
It's not love.
It's people like David Dobrik who put up one video on like Vine, blew up, and now he has millions of
Yeah, but his
followers.
YouTube.
People staying there. That's what makes the difference.
Yeah, like
Well, yeah, for sure. But
anybody get this 15-minute of fame, and that's gonna be the opportunity, right? Anybody get that 15-minute, but if your shit is trash, if you're not good,
okay,
then
so your point is she became famous, right? Because of her dad.
her dad was the entrance, right? Her dad was the lawyer in the OJ trial, right? He was a big lawyer, big time lawyer.
Yeah,
They were
and
in
an-
California.
And an Olympian, no?
No, that's the gay guy. That's the
Hey, yo!
what happened?
That's Bruce. That's Bruce.
Bruce.
That's Bruce.
Bruce, or what's his name?
Wait, is he gay?
Bruce is
Is he gay?
no, Bruce is trans, and my guy is fucking unbelievable.
Let me tell you that I know you've never seen a dog, but that shit is a horse.
What? What? Say?
Some of his dogs. It was, I don't know if you hear barking.
I was thinking about Bruce.
No, yeah, no Bruce. So yeah, Rob Kardashian was a lawyer for me, and he was famous. Yeah, this fucking guy.
I didn't.
Go ahead. What
You talking about Bruce?
no.
Oh,
Yeah, so Bruce was a lawyer, and he's famous representing OJ and all that shit.
No, it was Rob Kardashian.
Oh, her
was a
dad.
lawyer.
Yeah, okay.
He was a lawyer, and he had fame that way. And then once he passed away, she got with Bruce Jenner, who was the gold medalist, right? And so there's fame that way.
Mhm.
But there's a lot of people that have just fame.
So they will.
There's nobody who has taken that fame, that limelight, like you're saying,
Mhm.
and flipped it into a multi-billion-dollar
in order to get
family
opportunity, I feel like that's the part where you get lucky.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 100%, 100%. You have to be lucky. Like what we were talking about, the pro athletes, right? To become a pro athlete, so many things need to go right. Right, you have to be in the perfect place, right time, the right talent. Like so many things have to go right. So much luck has to go into it outside of your preparation and your talent itself and the hard work that you put in, right? So a lot of people might get a shot, but not a lot of people turn that shot into a multi-billion-dollar.
You talk about sustaining the shot,
or taking that shot into turning into something, because anybody can get 15 minutes of fame and then it's just done.
It's about what you
right?
do with that 15 minutes.
Blue girl,
yeah, but
got 15 minutes of fame.
I feel
There you
like
go.
it's not hard when you're already rich, right? I feel like
I don't think it's.
It helps.
It's not about the rich. It's about the
no, because
you get the
yeah, exactly. But okay, so fame instead of rich.
Okay, there you go.
Either way, she has the money to turn this thing and just pay for it to be continued, like you said, sustained.
It's not money, bro. Money definitely helps, but it's the strategic marketing
Moves.
Pictures,
Yeah,
like-
moves.
That's what I'm saying. Mhm.
True.
Like, look at
So-
look at that resume.
Yeah, but you saw the blueprint of Paris Hilton being famous for just being rich and famous, and she flipped that in and put it for all her daughters, and now they're multi-billionaires. Like it's not just the money, bro. It's knowing what to do with the moment, the money. Like
My point is, the money can get you someone that knows what to do, right? Like if I had the opportunity, and even if I took these 15 minutes of fame, I wouldn't know what to do with it. Now, if I had money, I just hire someone that knows what to do with it. You know what I'm saying? I can hire someone I can pay them an infinite amount of money.
So your point here is to belittle what they've done because they had money already.
Choice of words is kind of crazy.
Wow.
That's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're belittling what they've done. Oh, they have money. Like they have money. They can hire someone.
So,
Okay,
yeah, I'm gonna say yes, just for the sake of the argument. Yes, like it's not as hard as it is for either of us to get the opportunity.
So can we think about somebody who?
$1 million and became president.
So
no.
Trump took $1 million.
And became president.
And became president.
But
of the
he
United
also had
States.
but he also had his fame though. He had the show.
A lot of people have fame. You know what I'm saying a lot of people have fame and $1 million and don't become president of the United States.
Okay, but you can always hire someone.
To become president?
Not to become president, but to
So you don't think-
market things for you.
So you don't think there's anything about any person that is talent? It's just they have money, they can just hire somebody to do that.
When you're talking about Donald Trump, they're fucking.
I hope you understand that there's more rich people than famous people in this world.
I know
Yeah.
that. I know that.
So, so you don't think there's something to even the act of hiring the right person to do something? Like you don't think that is something worth noting?
That what?
That's worth noting. Like they always say the hardest part of having your own business is who you're hiring. The hardest part is hiring the right people, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
gotta give credit, even if
Credit's
we're going
due.
off your thing. Oh, they can just hire whoever to do it, even though the Kardashians didn't do that, right? The mom was the
Yeah, but
manager.
you're giving credit to someone for just picking someone.
Yeah, that doesn't exist in the world.
I get
Yeah.
You give people credit for picking one. Puff blew Biggie the fuck up. You're not gonna get Puff any credit for that.
Yeah, I get that money gets you so far, but entertain, like when you in that ring, you have to perform. You get me? Like you could get money to fight somebody.
Sure, but she's not an entertainer.
What? Yes, she
Kim
is.
Kardashian's an entertainer.
She got 12 seasons of a show.
She's an entertainer. People know that. She's not bad for that.
I don't consider her an
It's
entertainer.
We have
like
a show?
20th season of a show, and she's not an entertainer.
You understand? Hold on, you gotta understand.
Put 6 cameras in here, and I promise you, our show is funnier.
Yeah, listen.
That's true though. She,
Hold on, we got a hater in here.
No.
the consistency,
100%. Yeah.
the consistency of her show, like regardless if we think that her show is trash, there's millions of people that are following her lifestyle, her show.
So the problem is that Steven is speaking to his perspective. He's not speaking to the millions of people that are entertained
by that.
this show.
We might not be,
right? For us, we might not give a fuck.
Never did.
Right? But guess what?
There you go. There you go.
People,
That's a good example.
Naruto's a million times better than
but there's millions of people that think
That's your
Naruto.
opinion, though.
Hold on, there's millions of people that think Naruto is a corny ass child shit that y'all fucking watching cartoons instead of participating in the real world.
Okay, so if you sat through all 1,000 episodes of Naruto,
Naruto.
that is how you say it. Anyway, if you sit through all 1,000 episodes of that, and then sit through Keeping Up with Kardashians, I promise you, I don't care who you are on this planet.
You sat through the fillers or fillers? You sat through the fillers too?
That's smart.
Oh, like, you see.
Bro, that's not true. It's because your interests are not everybody's interest. You know, you're when you speak about certain, and it's like when you speak about certain topics, you're forgetting that people are not just monoliths, right? People just don't always think like you. Some people like these things. A big majority of people like these things. So, like Kim Kardashian, she's talented. She's not talented. Like she's just famous for nothing. Yeah, but there's like 120 million people that are really entertained following her and watching her.
It might not be us, but
it might not be us.
Somebody's watching. And by somebody, I mean 120 million.
And I can guarantee you, she's not missing our views.
Facts.
She's not missing us not looking at it. Just like with the Paul brothers, like people are hating on them, but you got to understand that if you're hating on them,
they're marketing genius.
Feeding to that fuel that they need.
Yep.
Because guess what? If you hate them, anybody here hate them? You hate them? You hate them? You hate them? Did you watch the last fight?
Logan, not so much Jake.
Did you watch the fight?
Either or.
Did you watch?
Which one? The Logan?
Any of the fights? Did you watch them?
I've seen a couple, yeah.
There you go.
But you're asking the wrong question.
What's the right question?
What's the question?
I'm sorry.
There you go.
Yeah, regardless of how we saw it, there's gonna be millions of people that paid for it.
There's currency even in that. Even in the people not paying for it or watching it. There's currency in that. You're not watching
somehow.
They're taking up real estate in your head somehow, and somewhere down the line, it's gonna pay off for somebody like that.
That's like saying because I think of you, I have to pay.
That's not no. Look.
No.
So to put it in perfect example, right? You said I didn't watch it. I don't really care. We damn sure came in here and talked about it.
Yep.
We're talking about it now. So like, even if you didn't pay for it, you just watched it, right? We're still adding to the publicity. We're still adding to it.
People that are coming here to hear us, they're gonna go.
Hit the mic.
Hit the mic.
Talk
on the side.
Here, you know, listening to this. Let go.
Let it rock.
Damn, son, cameras on me.
That's the mic.
No, but for real, like you talking about people right now, people that don't know and are listening to this are gonna go and find out. You just pay for that.
I didn't pay.
It's free ads. It's free advertisement.
For sure, it's free ads, but I didn't pay for it. My pockets won't be the same.
But I think you see,
whether they kill each other or not, my pockets are gonna be the same.
you see your currency. You're just putting it as whatever those money that you got in your pocket, right? You're looking at currency as dollars. Currency is not just dollars.
Yeah, like their views, like us talking about it.
Views, ads,
and people are talented and are able to take that digital eyeballs, that kind of currency, and flip it into the dollar currency that we're talking about, right? They're able to go to an network and say, I have these many views following me. I went to this place and these many people are looking. This is how many eyeballs I'm bringing here. This is the contract I want. This is the money we need. And let's run this bitch for 20 fucking years and make money.
Perfect example. Money May got paid 10 million of that venue, right? And how he walked out with 120.
He walked out more than that.
Yeah,
he walked out more than that. His pants alone.
Bro.
But you feel me?
Yeah, no, that's good.
You gotta respect.
You gotta respect it. I don't want to see Chessman, bless you. Kim Ye.
You gotta respect. You gotta respect You gotta
You gotta respect.
You gotta respect the hustle, bro.
You gotta respect.
You gotta respect the game.
You gotta.
You gotta do it.
Who's the baddest Kardashian though?
Baddest Kardashian, you. You
Somehow
bad, bro.
I saw that coming, low key.
Well, you the baddest Kardashian. We had a cowboy themed party.
It was Bruce.
Crazy. I heard me speak.
we had a cowboy themed party,
Facts.
and Danny showed up looking like fucking Romeo with a flannel. My
I
boy
look
came up with
good
like a
though.
Romeo and a flannel.
I look good though. You feel me?
Flannel.
Little song.
I got you.
Go ahead.
So
Your voice. Go ahead.
No.
Wow.
Come on, because
look
you
at
could.
the people you let down.
Yo, you couldn't give us a solo por un beso type shit, like.
Solo por un beso.
Yo, you feel me? You feel me?
Yo, you
Hell
good?
yeah.
You good over there, yo?
Clip it. Clip it. Ow, bow. Fire. Man, you gotta respect this shit, bro. This media being able to turn fucking eyeballs into money is not easy. I didn't, but I could. It's not easy, bro.
Hey, you gotta respect.
It's not easy, bro. It's not easy at all.
What's not easy?
To become famous, what you think?
All I'm saying is that I feel like there's some like rappers that become famous, and like I feel like we could come up with a better song. Like there's some one hit wonders. It's like
You can.
I think we could.
But you don't have the right marketing tools or team around you to do so.
Is it marketing or maybe we just
Anything, whatever.
It's a lot, bro.
It's
Yeah.
marketing. This world runs around
It's marketing and a
Putting
team.
yourself in that position to be better.
I love that you said the position.
I've that up 100 times at least.
Yo, yeah, man, it's a talent, and it's not easy, and it's dedication, and you gotta respect it, no matter who it is. You gotta respect it, even if it's somebody you don't like, even if it's not a fucking anime writer, if it's fucking. Let's say if it's not anime.
Man, yo, y'all both about to jump him, like, yo, chill, like,
y'all and for me, like, y'all respect fucking One Punch Man, whoever the fuck. One Punch Man.
That's a good show.
Every time I tell this
Yeah, but that's a good show though. One Punch Man. I mean, it's only like one season.
Naruto.
Naruto.
What's some other shit? Towers of Blood. What's the other one? Towers of Blood.
Attack on Titans. Attack on Titan is fire.
Attack on Titan is fire.
Oh, you an anime dude too?
No, I just saw some of it.
What was
Like,
naming everything? I'm trying to figure out. He's naming it.
I said one name. I said one name.
I'm not a fan of it. Yeah.
Attack on Titan is the Game of Thrones of anime.
Oof.
Attack of Titan.
So many people will die. You be like, oh, I like this character. And then
Oh, you like him?
You don't know who's the main character. He's dead.
Yo, that show's heartbreaking.
So every single episode standalone. Like you can watch. You can jump in at any time.
No.
Who's that
No.
jumping?
There's
Let's
a plot.
go.
Tell me what shows like that.
That what? That you jump in anytime?
Yeah.
Friends.
Is it good?
Friends.
Yeah, Friends is
Only the
fire.
most.
Friends is fire.
Only one of them. Like the most profitable shows.
I have to choose one.
What?
Friends or that 70 show.
That's a show easily. Friends is so
That's a
cool
little-
to me.
Let's go crazy. Yo,
What's
Ooh.
I
Friends?
sat down and watched Friends from 1 to the end.
It's like
Yo,
so
Friends is fire, though,
It's
okay.
entertaining.
Yeah,
Like
listen.
even how goofy or silly it may be.
Wait, hold on. No, go ahead. Who's right?
My favorite character on Friends. I'm in between. You said
What?
Barney?
Who's Barney?
You mean How I Met Your Mother?
Oh, that's the wrong show. My fault.
Yo, how do you? Wait, they're two totally different.
You see?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yo,
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Well, only watches fucking Naruto.
This
My favorite character. You know your favorite character?
I know.
Hard. Who's yours?
Give me my-
Ooh, Chandler is top.
Dad jokes be killing me.
Yeah, my favorite character is the white guy, the one with the shirt.
All of them are white guys with shirts.
That's crazy.
All of them are white guys with shirts.
You said Ross though.
I love this guy. Apparently he doesn't get it.
Wait, but what about Friends versus The Office?
It's The Office.
Oof,
And for me, it was so hard to watch.
that's
The Office.
hard.
So many crazy moments where I'm like,
Nah. Friends versus The Office? Oh, you
I
bug.
only watch like little episodes.
The Office is
I never got fully.
You gotta like Friends versus The Office. That's a tough. Tough.
Sometimes there's too many. Like,
Friends versus Office. I don't know. I think I could choose. That's
What
really
I'm
hard.
watching right now, I'm definitely watching more Friends than The Office right now. Yeah, I'm putting it on wax. So I'm never watching anime. I'm putting it on wax right now. I'm never watching anime. If it's not no Super Saiyans and that shit, I'm not watching anime. Nah, I only get the Goku shits, Dragon Ball Z's,
Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball Z.
Caught up,
Current.
got me feeling
The
it.
new shit coming out. I've seen the movies, the new movies that came out.
That's it? That's all you saw?
Mm-hmm.
There's more.
What?
But wait, there's more.
Remember the power?
What? I'm about to be.
People from other universes.
I'm be a fucking anime nerd. You see this?
He's gonna be like, I need something else.
you guys put your foot in and that's it, man. Never go back.
What turned this anime so like it feels like mainstream right now? Like everybody's just watching it.
I think the pandemic.
What has been
definitely
turned?
helped.
Celebrities started watching it. They started putting it into raps. Like Bad Bunny's a big
Itachi.
anime fan, and he
Yeah,
says it's
talks about
so-
Itachi.
And Adesanya is also big.
Yeah,
Oh, I seen him like do the hand movements and shit.
We were just talking about Kelly Oubre. He does that Naruto walking.
Oh,
Tell you, bro, you gotta.
It's becoming. It's been popular.
There's a whole community out there.
They didn't admit it to it, you know.
just the people that watch us have become like famous and shit.
Yeah.
So now it's like-
now it's cool.
Yeah, now it's cool thing.
It's been cool.
But we used to make fun of kids in high school for 100%.
I used to do that and then go home with my friends.
Wow.
Nah, I never make fun of him.
What was the kind of some names that you called them?
Okay.
What are some names you called them?
Like you fucking nerd or
Fucking dweeb.
yo. He went back to a moment in time.
I never call nobody no names like that.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a different story.
Oh, he was using yourself. Or?
Oh shit, he said he was ESL.
I was asking. I don't
Oh,
know.
word?
I was asking. Yo, I don't know.
Yo, I was bilingual half my high school career.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there was a whole
You
career.
go
That's
crazy,
good. Bro, I'm not.
You know what I'm saying? You know what's funny? We were definitely in high school like either clowning or like treating bilinguals different, and we were all bilingual.
I know. We were all bilingual. Well, I
That's
don't know if
okay.
we doing that because I didn't do that, but
There was some racism thing going out there. Like,
Yeah, some people.
you couldn't sit next to them. Like,
we all Dominican, but there's racism
We,
going
we
on.
were all Dominican and shit, and then it was like,
It was more like
it was
you
like,
speak
no, I
English
don't.
kind of
Yeah,
thing.
he don't speak English. He don't get our.
I mean, Johnson doesn't, but we accept it.
Position. That's funny. That's funny. So,
Bro, you drinking on my wine?
what, there's a whole bottle bro, right here.
this hour now, man.
Our wine.
Right? I'm saying right? Yeah, I'm saying right?
Here's our wine.
Wine.
my phone? I guess that's another cup.
What else we got?
Wait,
What
what?
else we got? What else we got?
Yo, my knees hurt. Like,
What we got on here? What we got?
This third part.
Damn, if I had my phone, bro.
That's what I've been looking for, but I can't find it.
bow, bow. Oh, that catered to you song being canceled. Ooh, that's a classic.
Oh yeah.
That's a song right there.
We can get into that. It was catered to you by Destiny Child, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying to cancel that song because she was talking about how she kind of serve her man, kind of
Mhm.
serving her man.
10 babies.
That's crazy.
10 babies one night.
You have 10 babies?
One sitting.
Did we talk about the lady with 10?
Yo, where'd your mic at, yo? Where'd your mic at, yo?
Oh, it's still recording?
It's still recording? Yes.
Did we talk about that lady
What lady?
What are you?
that had 10 kids? We talk about her?
La fiesta que era afuera.
Yeah, I never talked about it. This is
No, we talk about
this is week.
No, not the 10 kids. Yeah.
Yo, controla tu lengua.
Jake's
Yes.
400,000 matches.
Party going on outside.
Yes.
Wait, what?
Jake's sleeping on
Oh, you can-
400,000 matches.
Oh, yeah. $400,000. Y'all would spend $400,000 a month? That's
One topic at a time. One topic at a
All
time.
right, go. Sorry, that was
So,
a
like,
trillion.
So y'all got anything to say about this lady that gave birth to 10 babies?
You wouldn't even say it?
Total.
Say what?
Total crazy.
They were like looking into it.
Oh, it's not. It's allegedly 10 babies. Nah, fuck it. I'm gonna just say 10 babies. Lady had 10 babies. How you feel about that?
How is that possible? Like,
At the same time,
One belly. One belly.
I want to see what she looks like. Like, how big was she?
why you want to have a baby
As
too?
she was pregnant,
Yeah, you pregnant with 10 kids. Like,
you got to be better as by
You
3
gotta be
months.
like,
I get very disappointed if I was a sperm. I'd be like, damn, we tied. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're like, damn. I tied all you motherfuckers.
Bro, for real.
I went.
I love that woman because child support gonna be crazy.
that guy, but
Yo, there's got to be some kind of fine print in there, yo.
facts.
I only intended to give you one. Now I got to pay for 10. You
I guess
fuck
because
that.
that's like five. After five, the other five, you gotta deal with it or something like that. Because 10 babies, child support.
That's no joke. Yo, what's up? The great Dave Chappelle joke. He was like, yo, if you have the right to keep the baby, right, as your right to your body, I have the right not to pay for it. I mean, yo, I'm only paying for one. Like, yo, this
Like, I low-key agree with that. It's like, hey, I don't want this baby. And you're like, no, I'm keeping this baby. It's like, all right. It is now your problem. We both acknowledge that. I don't want this. You want this one.
Those are mids.
Yeah, while we play, here we go. I told you. He didn't even know. He's like, I got mids. I'm like, yeah. bro.
Cuzzo.
Listen, the color scheme.
Cuzzo,
The color scheme is fire, but like mids though, come on,
You
bro.
look like the bilingual girls in high school.
That's crazy. Nah,
Baby fat bubble.
Nah, this shit was always purple and like blue and some shit like that.
He had the baby fat bubble too.
Damn.
Coat.
Yo, let me see John's kicks though. Yo, let me see y'all kicks though. Let me see y'all kicks though.
I got the Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
I got the Jesus Christ.
That
You want Adidas socks to match the Yeezy.
Okay.
I mean,
But no, I have to agree, bro. If
We agree on?
you have the right
the kids.
to have the baby, I should have a right whether or not I'm going to pay for it or not. But I know. And I'm not talking about me. I'm not talking about that. I don't want to pay for it.
The dad started the fucking.
Yeah, I don't want to say that I'm not going to pay for it. For me, I'm just saying like if with everybody, like let's say you have casual sex, right? What everybody does. You're having casual sex and you get somebody pregnant. You two are both consenting to having sex, right? Knowing the risk, right?
Yeah, but I'm not consenting to having a baby.
No. And then you get pregnant, right? And we talk about it. Ultimately, the decision is yours as the woman, right? It's not. I can give you my input, however I feel, but the decision is yours. So you come to the decision that you're gonna have this baby, even though I don't want to have the baby, right? Now at that point, right? There should be an understanding. All right, I don't want this kid. You do. If you're gonna keep it, that's gonna be your responsibility from here on out, right? I tend to lean towards that makes sense, right? And also, I'm from a point where I have a lot of experience with a child or anything like that. But that makes sense saying it out loud. It makes sense.
Do you believe in cause and effect?
Cause and effect? Yeah. Cause and effect.
Cause and effect, right? So you know that by nutting inside of a girl, you get her pregnant.
I mean, I didn't do it on purpose. I had a condom on.
No.
Broke.
No. Okay, so what is the next step for it if you know that's what's gonna happen? That happened.
Yeah, I know it's a risk.
How did it go?
Oh, he doesn't.
Palau.
Yeah. Shit.
Yeah, that one. You don't know that one. Do it. Yeah.
No, but it comes to like like okay, the mistake was made, but because of this action, there's causes. You got me, like this effect, like. So you gotta. This is part of life, like you got me. Like there's things in life that's just part of life, and you have to deal
part
with.
Of life is not having to pay for that shit.
I get it, but now that is part of your life. That is someone that came out of your
I mean, speaking personally, I
DNA.
But
Yeah.
No, we know none of us would do it. You get me? But like it's like yo, like I hate people that don't take care of the kids because bro, it was never the kid's fault. You feel me? It was you.
You was the type to argue with your mom that I didn't ask to be here type of person.
Nah, it's not that. It's not that. Because honestly, you don't owe nothing to your parents. Your parents owe everything to you, bro. They brought you in this life. They made the mistake or not that you are.
Sometimes I come home, I'm like,
yeah.
Sometimes I come home and I was like, yo, where's the rent? I'm like, I owe you this?
Yeah, nah, but you feel me? It's part of life is growing up and being a responsible 26-year-old, you know? But that's my fault.
I didn't ask for that.
Let's go back to the subject. It's like, bro, this is what happened. And as an adult, you should know that. Now that you don't even have to be with the mom because that's understandable. You could hate that girl because one night happens, one night things happen. You feel me? And but that kid is yours now. You have to be responsible for that kid. And believe it or not, without a father, no matter how strong a mother is, he's still gonna be lacking on certain things. You get me? There's things.
Speaking from experience.
Yeah. Don't make me story, man. Don't make me story. Nah, but it's true. Like there's things a woman could never teach a kid, bro. It's not no matter how much you want to be. And mothers, I grew up with a single mom, and my mom is my everything. But there's things I could have been taught to me different ways. You get me? Like better ways to handle different things.
So like if we start talking about now that the baby's born, and like let's not even talk about that. We discussed, am I going to be part of the child's life, right? And not me again. I'm just generalizing, just people, right?
Having a baby.
Congrats. Yo, I've been saying this for years now.
They manifesting.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
You doing your phone? Send up like a date? Like,
yeah, she's looking at the time periods and stuff like that. Girls have that shit now.
Like astrology.
There's an app. There's an app for it.
Is this some bye-bye baby?
I did see a Burberry shirt in his classes, so yeah, it's in there.
That's not funny.
Tucked away.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot of y'all.
Don't judge me. It's UTI, man.
Daddy has something broken in his fucking stomach, bro.
And it burns.
I'm definitely seeing a lot of people that we went to high school with, right? That we grew up with, probably. But I'm definitely seeing them. I'm definitely seeing a lot of them just from a distance. They ain't taking care of their kids, bro.
Now, for a fact, there's a lot of people that don't.
You got an example?
Yo, no cap.
You got an example?
I mean, look at this guy. I'll play. Wait.
Yo, fuck them kids. What you talking about?
Yeah, no.
Vacation.
Who knows? Nigga, I just said fuck them kids. Olvídate. Ahí hay con fle con leche. Tú estás bien.
Definitely seen a lot. Yo, it's Burley. I definitely seen a lot, and I can just tell from social media, like, yo, you haven't been home
in a while, son.
In 3 months, you posting every day, like,
son's still wearing the diapers from 2 days ago.
You taking the scammer trail, like. I'm seeing the scammer trail in your stories.
What if they're old pictures they were taking and now she's home?
No. I'm seeing the scammer pictures, the scammer fucking trail in your stories. Out of here. I'm like, damn,
there's a white BMW in her story. You don't have a BMW. We're not talking shit about you.
Yeah. Now you can tell. Nah, it's not even about you could tell. Like, bro. You going out all weekend? We seen the bottles. Where's the kids, bro?
we seen them. I'm seeing the bottles. I'm seeing the bottles. I'm seeing you in DR. I'm seeing you. You know what I mean?
Where was your kids? Like I miss him.
Like
I saw him when he was born. I've never seen him again. Like what's going on?
I want an update.
Yeah,
chill. Like, yo, you update me with everything in your life. Where you at? Vacation?
I push my kids sometimes.
Your body, right? Your body. Like, how's your body looking? Right?
Yeah.
Like you showing me all this progress.
You flexing your money. You're doing better.
Where the fuck is Jimmy?
Yeah.
Like, yo, show me your kid, bro.
Why Jimmy got a cracked tooth? You haven't fixed that. What's going on?
Why Jimmy's tooth is fucked? Why Jimmy's grill
the shitty toothy?
Yeah, why Jimmy need braces?
Come on, bro.
I see you got the belly button all fucked up. You got surgery, like.
Come on, man. No belly button. You don't see no belly button no more.
Oh, yeah,
that's crazy.
You know what I mean? Like,
nah, you ain't got the answers, bro.
What?
How, Sway?
How?
Yo, I just want people to take care of. I don't people take care of
true,
kids, bro.
That's an emotional thing, bro. And
like, yo, like, not sound like an old person, but if you out here fucking, you better take care of what happens after that, yo. You can't be out here just fucking having the baby and you think you're gonna give it to fucking Norma to take care of.
Bro, that's my future. Like you gotta think about it. That's the future, bro. Like when you're old, them kids not gonna do the right thing.
Listen, bro, I don't want to be older with a child who has a child, and now they just throw the child at me, and they want to go out here, go
That's
to
a fact.
vacation.
That's a
You know
fact.
what's gonna happen? Like, no, you stay your ass right here, and you're gonna take care of this fucking kid. And you know what's gonna happen? Me and your mom is going on vacation.
You ever
We
see?
going to DR? You heard? I'm posting her booty pics in DR. You heard me? Out of here.
Right after
Tell
surgery.
me, Steve. Tell me, Steve. What's up?
Damn, low key forgot.
What is it?
Nice. Yo, here then.
No, you.
My question was, do you believe how like Dominican parents be like, oh, hijo tuyo va a salir igual que tú? You guys believe that? Or do you
Like karma?
Yeah,
like karma, yeah.
All the shit you put me through, your son's gonna put you through the same shit.
My son is my twin.
Twin?
You said you
You good? It's your twin?
Okay.
Yeah, my son, he does everything I do, bro. Everything.
Well, your son cries a lot, so is that something you do?
He got that from his mother.
All the parents do that. Like, yo, everything good? That's for me. Everything bad? No, it's like, oh, no. Especially if they're not together. If they're not together, forget about it.
That's crazy.
Forget
You guys
about it.
believe that? Like how their parents be like, oh, the karma's gonna get you when you have like your own kid.
I believe in karma. So
Yeah, I was gonna say if you believe in karma in general.
I honestly feel like all she needs to say is like, you know, it's gonna come a time that your kid's gonna do something.
I wouldn't even be mad at the kid thing.
I mean, as you get older, right? You not only start to understand your parents' perspective on certain situations, right?
Mhm.
So now imagine when you have a kid. So like now you have a kid and you're starting to understand certain perspectives, certain things that they didn't want from you, right? So like growing up, like, oh, I don't want you in cars that are a hen, right? Nobody else's car, like things like that. Growing up, you're like, why? Like the fuck? This is Steven. Like we just drive wherever, right? Yeah. But now growing up, now being older, I'm like, fuck, I would not want my child just to ride with anybody, right? You have a kid, you want your kid just to ride with anybody, right? You're very selective with who the kid rides with, who's taking care of them, right? So you wanted to sleep over people's houses growing up, right? And your parents kept saying no. Like my parents never let me sleep over anybody's house.
I was gonna say, how strict were your parents? Like, were you able to go out, like middle school, high school ish? Like, did you guys have curfews or?
Well, I wasn't allowed to.
Well, you did it.
I don't mean as badly, but when I was younger,
Like, how lenient were they, or like,
I think my mom started letting me hang like past 11 p.m. Like at what, like 14, 15?
Middle school? High school? I mean?
Yeah, and then as I got older, the time like just kept increasing. Like, stopped coming.
For me, it's always been like they try to be strict, right? It's always been that. That just must have just happened. I just
Technical difficulties.
now I'm going back.
Okay.
So, growing up, right, there was the parents, right? They always try to be strict.
Yeah.
Always try to be strict, right?
Yeah.
Always try to, right? But it didn't really. They always tried to, right? And I always tried my best to do the best I could. Right? Perfect. But it wasn't until I got a job that I started to loosen up.
Okay.
Right? Once I got a job,
I pay bills now.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta let me go.
right.
So like,
Because now how you gonna tell me nothing if I'm paying someone rent?
that's true.
How you gonna tell me anything?
Because when I was younger, like my mom didn't let me sleep. Like if I had like a friend, like my boy's house or something, like she wouldn't let me sleep unless like she contacted the parents or like, you know what I mean, like in that aspect. Like I couldn't just be like, yo, I'm going to my friend's house. Like, she was like, nah, you're not. Like she would have to either talk to the parents or, you know, something like that. But how about you? Like you guys had to your
I
parents?
feel like, well, I was born and raised in DR, so I lived in a different environment. You get me? So my mom, when we were out there, it was tough. You feel me? We weren't allowed out at all. Like I had like, you know, the little porch. That's it. That was my whole life right there. You get me?
I mean, your environment, that's understandable.
Yeah, and then when I came here, I feel like she was still holding on to that. So, you know, like she was a little strict with me, but as time passed by, I was able to show her like I'm responsible.
But like I was able to sleep like your friend's house or not?
Never.
Nah, right? Yeah.
I did it once.
Never.
And it was a mission. I couldn't even sleep over my.
What?
Yo, we forgot to introduce John. Like,
Was not on?
Hey, my name is John.
My mic is not on?
When you touched it right now, it is.
Yo, you good?
Okay. Yeah, I was never allowed to sleep anywhere. It was even hard for me to sleep over like my cousin's house. I had to pretend I was already sleeping, like
Damn, that's
mad
crazy.
shit like that. I had to do all that stuff.
Even your
to try to
cousin's
sleep.
house?
My
That's
cousin's house
crazy.
was now, yeah. Like
Not even your cousins? No?
Even in Tucama, like you have your own bed. That was always the thing.
Us Hispanics, like like Hispanics families don't like to admit it, but they're in a competition with each other. You get me? So
That's also true.
they be like, no, you're good. You casa mejor, básicamente. You feel me? You don't need to be in here.
Well, I mean,
Porque la gente habla, bro. Como quiera que tú que sabes.
I was thinking more like if I had to wear certain brand clothes before I go out. Like if I was going out to like a
low key
family party, if I was going out to like a friend's party, like by myself, I'm like, what the fuck you want? If I went to a family party,
like a baby shower, wedding, or
I'm not wearing the polo with like some nice pants. Forget it.
and the Sperry's. Can't forget the Sperry's.
It's been a while since that.
Oh, but I was asking them though, like, were you able to sleep over like your friend's house at a young age or no? Like it was a big thing.
No, only during emergencies. Like I slept over Eric's house, but that was during an emergency.
Yeah, true. But yeah, no, I didn't.
Or I got super fucked up. But
he was getting fucked up in middle school. Like,
Yeah,
like, when you were younger. Yeah, when you were younger.
I'm like, I hope now you're old man. You're an adult, bro. You shouldn't be sleeping anywhere.
When you were like middle school-ish.
16, 17 years old.
Nah, middle school-ish. A little younger.
Middle schoolish.
Little
I
younger.
wasn't allowed to sleep over anybody's house. I'm like, how fucking.
Yeah, that's what we're saying. That's what I'm saying. Yo! I don't think he broke it.
No, definitely broken.
Damn, Bobby, what you got on these yams? You heard?
These potatoes, you heard?
Potato.
Wow. All right, so that was it. That was it for the lady with the 10 kids. That was it. On that one. We wrapped that one up. What was the other one you brought up? Let's not get to that one yet. Like one at a time. I was like one at a time.
Drake's $400,000
mattress.
That one, yo. You want to sleep on that?
No, I don't even want to touch it. To be honest, like, oh, do I want to touch it? Sorry.
You gonna touch him?
No. I'm waiting for the album though, low key. Like,
whose album? Oh,
Drake.
Certified Lover Boy.
Yeah, $400,000. That's like 2 houses. Like that's like 4 houses in Texas, 2 in Jersey, 1 or 2 in Jersey. Nah,
That's half of one in Jersey. What are you talking about?
Oh, that's true. Nah, I don't remember.
Stingray skin and horsehair.
Yeah, Stingray. So Drake's
$400,000 mattress.
$400,000, and it's made out of Stingray skin. Stingray skin, and was it horsehair?
Horse? What is it? John, you know? What is it? Horsehair? Horsehair?
You want to sleep in it? Yeah. But it's like water animals. Like they're all soft.
Yeah, all the water.
Like soft, slippery.
Yeah.
You don't really got a good.
But I think that's a bad. Like I don't want a slippery bed. Like I don't know what, but whatever.
Your bed don't be slippery.
Not Stingray. Like I don't know what.
You don't want monkey hair or something like that?
Not monkey. Yeah, like I don't think about monkey.
Yeah, I don't think it's made of. I think about like. I just
the comfort.
I just envision myself sleeping like on a cloud, like effortlessly, like.
Ooh.
I'm smacked.
You ever slept on a waterbed? Waterbed?
On a waterbed? No, I'm not doing
it.
Nah, I don't.
Never in a waterbed?
Nah,
Yeah. Yo, I'm about to say I have a better question. You ever been to that inn in Jersey when they got the champagne glass hot tub or something like that?
It's the loop. It's the loop.
What is that? Nah, I heard.
But we're talking about the. Again, you're making music again.
Yo, so
nah.
You ever been there?
No, I've never been there. I've heard them. I'm not gonna snitch out my friends, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of my friends have sent me pictures of when they went.
The loop. It's called the Lupin, I think.
The what? The loop?
You know, bro.
I don't know. I heard.
It's called the loop.
Yeah, I also heard from my. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I drive around this song. The one in Route 1.
Yo, and
I think so.
Yo, it's so funny. Like sometimes, like I'll be seeing like chicks that I follow post a picture of the place, right? And then I'm like,
yes,
And in my head, I'm like, oh, you dirty as hell.
Low
I'm
key.
like,
Who do you follow?
oh, you dirty as fuck.
Why is it? He's digging his own grave. So,
Yo.
Wait, so who do you follow?
LeBron James.
LeBron James. You want me to start naming the fucking people?
Name everybody.
Everybody that I follow, I'm like, yo, damn, you in this dirty ass fucking loop, man. You in this dirty ass motel, bro.
Oh man, what a time!
What a time.
I've never been there, so
Same,
I've heard of.
same.
Nah.
John, you been there?
To what?
The Loop Inn.
They don't make it past the back.
Yeah, that's like
Wait,
that's how you treat women.
Don't you have a family? Don't you have a family right now?
She got her own apartment. Different.
Oh my god, what a time!
You know what's gonna be better? The parts that didn't get recorded, but when you bring this up, that's the best part.
Best part. Yo, but that's
You
crazy.
just came here to sing today?
Maybe.
It was a fucking talent show?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this like?
Yo, my guy is a mouse.
All right, go ahead.
You good?
Yo, but I'm out crazy. Like,
It's looking like a pad a little bit.
a what?
This is a stingray, like. There was something else that you brought up. That wasn't the bed.
Cater to you song getting canceled.
Oh, the Cater to You song being canceled. So, because this.
Oh,
That's the right song.
that's the song. What is it?
That's the song?
Yeah.
Oh, bro.
Well, that's
Yeah.
Destiny's
I
Child.
heard Chris Brown behind that right now.
Just because he's good.
That's because I'm good.
So they're trying to cancel this song basically because the song they're talking about catering to another man.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because and you don't want me to get
Let's see if
onto
I
my
could-
feminist rant again.
I guess men don't deserve anything. Right?
That's why I don't get it. Like you're in a relationship, right? You should not be embarrassed or feel less than for catering to your partner.
You shouldn't.
So if you're writing a song about catering to a man, who cares if it's a man, right? If you're a feminist, right, you should be equal. I should be catering to you. You should be catering to me. Like we're in a relationship. So why are people canceling this song?
I was just gonna ask you what's
Because it's catering to
a man?
To a man.
Yeah, they made it.
I think I seen this.
All those cash out me 50 babe things go out the window.
Well, let me read this real quick. It says the slavery description in "Cater to You" by Destiny's Child. My life would be purposeless without you. If you want it, when I ask you. Nah, I'm good.
better.
No. So someone said Destiny's Child was really singing about slavery on "Cater to You." So that's what they're
that shit is so fucking stupid, bro.
crazy.
That's mad extra because that sounds like a love song to me.
True.
It sounds like a love song.
Yeah.
Could you say that Pretty Young Thing is kind of pedophilia?
PYT, pretty young. Yo,
Yeah, that's
the
you sound
young-
good though.
Yes or no? Like, because I don't think that I'm trying to remember the lyrics. I don't think there's an age specified in there.
No, it's just that's. I think young is at least in that song. Like when I hear it, like the young is more like oh, you're a beautiful woman, and they trying to put that young on it. Like oh, you're beautiful. Of age, but he was young. Yeah,
I don't know how old he was when he made it. So.
PYT, pretty young thing. But I
I
think
was thinking he was like 40 talking to like someone like
Yo, why is it?
He was still good.
So yeah, "Cater to You." You think it was? Yeah, no, I think they're digging a little too deep about saying it's about slavery. That's a reach.
yeah.
Like, why can't you just cater to your man and just be?
catering to your man. Yeah.
Yeah, like why do they have to drag it? Like,
why can't you
just be nice?
why can't you show love and appreciation for your man?
That's pretty good, yeah.
And then,
24.
early 20s.
Why is that such a bad thing? Like, why is it a weak thing for women to love and appreciate and show that appreciation to their man? Why is that a weak thing?
I just feel like today's people have an agenda towards just making everything feel awkward that was before. You know what I mean? Like they just make everything and some things do have some faults. I'm not gonna lie to you, but a song that brought so much joy to because everybody knows the song. You know what I mean? And just to say that it's about slavery, like come on, man,
They're dragging
you're
it a
not
little bit.
reaching there. I don't know, man.
Yeah, nah. John was doing a lot of reaching today.
That's what are some what are some etiquettes or things that you
Picked up being toxic.
believe in when going into a stranger's house?
So probably
I'm good. I'm good. Right? I'm good. Right? I'm good. Right?
You're amazing. I want to talk about this. Go ahead.
I mean, for me, just be like, if they have carpet, I'd probably take my shoes off.
Or at least ask.
Yeah, for sure. Ask. Yeah. Not eat with my hands. I don't know. Someone in the
No, wait, what?
Yeah, I was talking about eating with hands.
I don't eat with
I
my.
eat with my mouth.
You good over there?
That's true.
That's a hand necessary.
That's true.
That's a hand necessary. Sometimes.
That's good. Well, anyways, I don't eat with my hands. I eat with a fork and knife.
So no.
Nah,
So well, do you have anything else?
I mean, I feel like that's as simple as it can be.
So like for me, I've always like you should always come, especially if it's a new time you're coming over.
Open the fridge.
Oh my goodness, I hope not. If it's a
listen, that'd be something Steven would do.
really?
Open the fridge. Fuck it.
Yeah, there's some cultures are like, yeah, go into the fridge. Like,
I mean, if they tell me,
only do it. Yeah, they tell me,
you
then I.
at the fridge. I'm like, all right, I'll take it at the fridge. But I'm not gonna go in there. Yo, what you got? Like, you got milk in here? Like,
Milk and cookies.
just look at yo, this milk is low. You guys gotta get another one. Like,
some people don't find it disrespectful. That's like the weird thing.
That's just the way they were raised, like their
Me,
Like,
culture.
some
Like,
people are like, oh, come on in, and just grab literally whatever you want. And when they say that, they mean that.
Can I-
Like I say it, I'm like, don't actually grab whatever you want.
if I'm going into a new place, especially if it's a new place, I'm bringing something.
true.
I have to bring something.
Yeah.
Like not if I'm going to your house and we're just chilling. We always chill, right? And just whatever. But if I'm going to a new place, if I'm going to a place and there's an event going on, right? It's birthday, I have to bring something.
Either wine.
I'm not just gonna show up. I have to bring
Present,
beer. I have to
gift
give
card.
something. I'm not just gonna show up and eat all your food and then leave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I always have to bring something. I feel that's the thing.
I feel that's our culture, no?
Would you
Like-
make comments on the food in front of people?
Yo, I will not make comments.
First of all, I didn't know she was still around us. All right.
You don't do it.
I was there.
Listen, it just happened.
Can
Like,
you tell us the story?
all right, so we go to a friend's house, and well, I guess it would be you guys' friends. I don't really know them like that, but they invited us over. It was cool. They were dope. They were awesome people. And we go, and they're like, "Oh, try the cake." And I had a piece of cake, and I just personally I thought it was too sweet, and I said it out loud.
But I don't think that's not like a negative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that bad.
Bro, I'm at your house. What do you cook at your house? What do you cook at your house? Tell me something you cook.
What does Danny cook?
Guinea pig.
Wow.
Wow. It be your own friends. Like,
It's the racism for me. Racism
Bro,
for
that's
me.
crazy.
For the record, I never ate guinea pig.
That's
right?
crazy.
So,
Only your aunt makes that shit.
facts.
That's crazy.
Oh, I see.
That's funny. So I go to your house and I eat some rice and beans, right?
Mhm.
I take a bite with guinea pig on the side, of course. And I take a bite
The guinea pig.
And what you said?
and I'm like,
It's too salty.
nah, this wasn't seasoned that right.
That's different.
This wasn't seasoned right. Oh, this had too much
Wait,
salt.
but he said about the cake, it was too sweet.
I'm like,
That's not that bad. Like,
it was too salty. This is too salty.
It was a wedding cake.
But I don't think it was
Too
a wedding
salty.
cake.
It
not a
was
wedding
the wedding cake.
No, it wasn't.
It was the wedding cake, right?
No.
It was
anniversary or not anniversary? Wedding.
It was like an engagement party.
That was
no, they're married.
They're married. They had a wedding party.
So wedding cake. They're married.
Shout out to them.
Well, what did you just eat the frosting? Because I ate it.
Yeah,
It was.
frosting is the first thing I tried, and I was like,
That's the problem. You're supposed to have the cake was good though. The cake was good. It was really good.
I don't OD with salt, and I don't OD with sugar when I make things. Like,
Just OD with
But I didn't
alcohol.
just eat the frosting
I do
though.
OD.
I ate
Just OD with alcohol to cover up the
I
trauma.
didn't
The trauma.
demons. I didn't OD on I didn't just eat the frosting. You have to eat everything like together, like,
I did that. I was
and it balances out the sweetness.
yeah,
like-
it's just me.
Did you notice somebody was eating cake and making letters out of it? Like that's.
Oh yeah. They like avoided all the what's in the middle?
The
Frosting.
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 Yeah.
Wow, man, you good?
She acts about it as tall as she is. So
Wow.
Yo, but I just want to say, yo, don't let your relationships bleed into your friendship, people. Like, you know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know what I mean?
I love this segment.
Yo, don't let.
Yeah, we just talk
don't-
about this.
there's no way for me to walk away. Like,
Yeah, please don't let. Like, let's say you got you for the people like you've been in those situations where someone gets a girlfriend and now they're different.
Yeah, oh my
right?
God.
Some get the boyfriend, now they're different.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow.
Everybody talks about that, about like now, like either we can't see them as much, right? Because they're with this person all the time, right?
Or always angry,
or things change, or even when they break up, like now they're different, like
yeah.
you know what I mean? So I just wanted to put that out there, like don't take your frustrations over your relationship into your friendships. Just don't do it, right?
I agree.
Or do it. I've been asking y'all, like, y'all think toxic friendships are dope?
Friendships are dope.
Toxic
friendships?
Yeah.
I don't think they're dope. Because you just everybody around you has to pay for that stuff.
Yeah.
How much?
It's not fair for anybody around you.
Do you
Like, for example, like, let's say me and you go play ball, right?
Yeah.
And I'm having
Go ahead.
I'm having problems.
Relationship problem.
In your household.
Friendship.
My house or whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
This is
Yeah.
you know, quote unquote, we just speaking in general here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead, continue. He said, I only have one mic, but go ahead.
And I'm frustrated at home, so I'm come out here and I'm gonna follow you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you gonna follow me.
Uh-huh.
And I'm gonna say, what's up? You get me? Like, it's not your fault. It's me.
Mm-hmm. Taking your frustrations from home
Out on the basketball court.
Taking it out on whether it's basketball court, whether it's
Tennis.
Whether it's even if it's not a sport, whether it's a friendly debate with a friend of yours, you're taking it out on other people.
Even a sleeping arrangement.
Wow.
We get
really simple.
We're getting real specific here.
But now, for real.
Yo, for the record, I said nothing.
That's okay. We're not talking about you. It's just a general conversation.
Yeah, some of that was to Danny.
So we're speaking in general.
But yeah, I just want to put that out there. What we was talking about? We was talking about
I don't know. I have no idea.
Drake mattress.
Drake mattress. Drake's mattress. Yo, that's crazy.
Drake's mattress. Dude, let's do it. Being at home, being in people's homes.
Oh yeah.
Being in people's homes. Yeah, so
Etiquette.
etiquette people's homes. Yeah. I always bring something, and if I go in, I have to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, that's
right.
big.
Unless it's a party, then it's like,
I mean, I still say hi to everyone, but it's like a wave as I'm walking. Like,
True, like, hey, what's up, guys?
To the top dogs in the house.
The owners of the home, like,
the owner of the home, at least.
They're separated. Like when you go to barbecue, is that they're in that little group.
They're either on the grill or like they have a bigger crowd.
They show respect, like thank you for having me.
Mm-hmm.
They're the center of like the bigger crowd.
Yeah. It's huge, bro. Because then like that, you don't have none of those things. You're never gonna get back. Like that, you don't have none of those things.
What?
He's bugging right now.
What
TX.
Do you have anything else to add to that?
My question is, what pet peeves do you have when people come into your home?
Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, pet peeves.
People coming into your crib.
Not cleaning up after themselves. Like if you eat something,
yeah,
or if you eat something, like just throw it out. Like that's
100%.
I'm not saying. How about you? You have any?
Yeah, that's definitely.
We should all just name.
Yeah, if you come in and you do whatever you're doing, and you just don't clean up after yourself.
Like, I'm not asking anything crazy. Like just if you have a plate, you eat it, just throw it out, or your cup, plastic cup.
No, for me, my biggest issue is like people who are too afraid, because I have a big ass family, so they'll be sitting in the living room and they're like, oh yeah, they'll come over and I'm like, okay, just walk. They're like afraid to walk past my family, and I'm like, my family's literally gonna say hello to you all at once, and you just move right on. People who just be like, no, I don't want to pass by or whatever. I'm like, I'm going upstairs. That's for me. Like,
you got any pet peeves?
People that don't interact, especially like in a Spanish household. If you come into a get together, you don't say hi to everybody. That's an issue. That's an issue. You're gonna be talking about for the next 3 weeks.
You open the fridge, forget about it.
Yeah, you're gonna be talking about for the next 3 weeks.
You guys ever had anybody that just opened the fridge? I don't think I've ever had anybody.
Female hanging out with a male. If you are a female hanging out with a male family, whether you are related to him or not, I mean, whether you have a relationship with them or not, you don't get the food. Like, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is this?
They're gonna be like, who is this? Nobody raised her. You don't tiene padre. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. I think I think that might be the biggest thing. Not saying hi to everybody in the place. I think that might be the biggest sin. Yeah, I think that might be the biggest sin of
in our culture
of you coming into somebody's home, especially in our culture, is not saying hi to everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I don't say goodbye. Like sometimes just be.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Here's whatever.
I think the high is more important. Like,
And please control your liquor if you're drinking.
facts.
Oh, be respectful of somebody's house. That's another thing. Don't get blacked out drunk that you just throwing up
It depends
everywhere.
who it is though. Like, if you guys came to my crib, I'm like, nah, y'all gotta get fucked up. You know, I wouldn't care.
Nah, yeah, but still, even
Yeah,
at
but
that,
we're talking about going to somebody's.
I don't want to be blacked out drunk in your crib throwing up on it.
That's true. That's true too.
Nah, to me that's fine. I'm like, hey, you got blacked out. Like, I'm
So you, but like,
somewhere. You want some rub in the
Nah,
morning.
but it's how your family.
Oh, no. You understand what mom thinks about us? We're all alcoholics.
Vagamundo.
We're all
Borracho.
and alcoholics, bro.
What's the third thing? Vagamundo, borracho, and what?
Y loco.
Yeah, vagamundo, borracho, loco.
Damn.
Your mom doesn't think that.
All of us.
If one of us is, all of us are.
My mom, I don't know if she thinks of y'all for real or not, but she'd be like, "Los delincuentes, ¿cómo está?"
Hey yo.
All the time.
Yeah.
And then I'd be like, "Oh, I'm with John." She was like, "John." In Spanish, she'd be like, "That's the one that had the delinquent that had the little thing up here." I'm like, "Yeah, that's him, that's him." All the time.
We all delinquents.
With Steven, they be like, "Pero Steven es delincuente con la muchacha con la pelo grande." I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I mean, LeBron James.
People know things about me. I don't even know.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Y'all thought I was finished?
Okay, I got it now.
Big Billy.
I just got that. Came to me late. But go ahead.
You guys have anything else you want to get onto? Any other topic we get onto before we close the shop?
Texas is fire. It's hot as fuck, but
Yo, I love Texas.
but
There's no but.
oh,
I love Texas.
food is fire.
I really enjoy my time in Texas.
Facts.
It's different. It's like you can't just go to a bodega. You have to get ready for a 3
You have to
hour
drive.
trip.
You have to drive 30 minutes.
You know what I mean? Your phone gotta be charged. If not, you're not making it. Yeah, I mean?
True.
You gotta pick on the gas station. Like you can't just.
Also, those gas
I'm gonna
station
get gas at home.
tacos, fire.
I did not see a
Top
gun
two.
on nobody.
I did.
That's
I went to a
tough.
smoke shop and the girl had it.
Really?
Tied to
I
her.
didn't get to see that. I didn't get to see
Yeah, no, I haven't seen that.
But still,
some, you know.
Wait, why didn't we go
regulars
with
with- Why?
Yeah.
We'll talk about it later.
Nah, but the barbecue place was fire. It was really good. It was alright. It was pretty. It was more than alright. It was pretty good. Like
It was packed.
like barbecue like where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
It was in Lusos.
what?
It wasn't barbecue Luso. Yo, barbecue Luso.
Nah, but it was good though. I enjoyed it. That was good. The food was good.
Jersey.
this place out here, this has been the best barbecue I've ever had in my life.
For real?
This has
The
been
place we went.
best
It's definitely a different taste.
It's like barbecue. It's not like fucking
I had
like at home
Anjo.
like adobo and stuff. Like it's different.
That's the problem.
It's a little different. It's
There's no
not,
problem. No,
it's
I
not
like.
our food. It's American
It was
food.
legit. You cut it and they threw it on barbecue and just let it chill.
That's not happening.
Nah, they
That's
smoke
fun.
it. They smoke it for
Nah,
hours. There's
nah,
hours.
it's
He don't know. He don't know. He don't know.
smoked in
For
wood,
hours.
like for hours.
So they took it, put it in wood.
That brisket?
barbecue, and
Brisket?
then it's just
That's
smoked.
what it
Different, baby.
Hours, bro.
Brisket, alright.
Nah,
That's
we
one.
ate it.
And the ribs, talk about off the bone. Oh, you
Oh, yeah,
just
the
picked
ribs
up
are
the
good.
bone and just on the
Peach
bone.
cobbler.
Unbelievable.
Dessert was good too.
I didn't,
The dessert was good. Dessert was fire.
The banana pudding was fire.
Oof.
The hot peaches was alright.
Peach cobbler was fire.
You feel me? Food channel, like
So you know you're getting hungry.
Yeah, Texas.
we're 100%. Wait, and we're still not done. We got other shit to do in Texas. We're gonna head out after this. Is there any other topics before I close this bitch out? You got anything else you want to say? You want to add? We've been talking for like an hour and a half, 2 hours almost, and everything else, like something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, time goes fly, man, bro.
When you're having fun, right?
What?
When you're having fun, time flies.
For me,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been like 2 years.
What?
Xavier's like 2 years old.
Nah, I've been having fun. Alright.
shout out to all my fathers out there.
Father's Day is coming.
Responsible fathers.
Father's Day is coming.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yo,
You
yo.
see your kids online.
If you're not taking care of your kids, bro, y'all don't get to celebrate Father's Day.
True.
Yo, for real, bro. Give me
Y'all don't get to celebrate Father's Day. You're not father.
If you did not pull out, you are a father.
No, I don't believe that. You don't get the father term because you had a kid. You get the father. You're a father if you have a father. If you're a father. If you're a father figure.
Yo, not gonna lie to you. One of the best fathers I know is the stepfather, bro. Shout out to my boy, and you know what I'm saying. And stepped up to the plate and rocked it, bro. So, thing, bro. That's all right.
But you know, some fathers. I mean, well, Father's Day is coming up, right? I'm bugging. A week or two.
It's coming up, right?
Yeah, shout out to all the fathers that are there.
You know, fathers don't get shit. You know, say that day.
I'll get you some tools and shit.
I'm kidding. I always get
I'm gonna get you like a lawnmower.
Oh, what?
Please, Father's Day sale.
He's like, give me the grass.
Give me the grass.
Hey, yo.
I heard you. I heard you, King. Oh man. All right, so looks like that's about it, bro. This has been the highly anticipated episode. We're in person. You know what I mean? We just kicked it off the cuff, really. How much? It's dope.
Pleasure.
Y'all good? Danny, you good?
Lit.
John, you good? Steven, you straight? Close us out,
Or
baby.
Ayo.
So, familia, mucho thank you. Please comment, subscribe, like the video.
Share.
Below.
What is this hand movement that you
Just
do?
Another one of mannerisms.
We're talking to the people.
Mannerisms.
But yeah, do all the things I just listed. If not, play it back. Watch the whole video again if you want. But thanks for watching. We'll see you next day.
I hope this shit comes out good. I hope this shit comes out fine. I hope this shit.